Yeah, what's up, everyone? Welcome. And yeah, man, today we'll be talking about, of course, what's in the title, midfield trio, and rumours that Thiago is leaving, maybe Barcelona or something like that. So yeah, let you know what you guys thinks, and I'm going to put the link in the chat room so you can call in and have your say. So first of all, I'm going to introduce Solo P1.
Yo.
Yeah, man, welcome.
Yo. I'm good, man.
Welcome, man. Yeah, man, welcome. So how you doing, man?
I'm just putting your thing in the WhatsApp so
Yeah,
that you're live. People could come in. Yo.
Put the link in the YouTube.
Yeah. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, it's going good.
It's nice, yeah. It's actually nice to actually just chill today because it's usually me that hosts the streams.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's nice that you're hosting it.
Man, look, of course, me and you have done a lot of videos in the past, and I don't think it's no difference, but it's a different because every time I used to go on your channel, it's like you're always the host, and we always used to do the videos, and now...
Does that mean? So it's different now, so I feel good.
Yeah, it's my first time hosting.
I feel like there's less responsibility.
Yeah. It's like that. So look, links in the chat room, guys, coming in. And the first guest who I've got, Jordan. Yeah, man, welcome.
Yo.
Hey guys, what's up, man?
How's it going, Jordan, bro?
How's it going? So yeah, man. So look, of course, I've asked this question to Solo. So yeah, man, what do you think the midfield trio next season? I think it's going to be Trent, McAllister, and Szoboszlai. So what do you think the midfield trio is for next season?
Is that to me?
Nah, for Jordan.
Oh
yeah, the trio between Alexis and Dom and Trent. That's looking good because the way I saw Trent play midfield for England, he surprised me a lot. So that would be looking good after we failed to get Thuram because the Thuram to Liverpool is off, so we can have Trent to play there alongside Dom and Mac.
Yeah, man. Because look, Thuram, it looks very unlikely now, but I think if Trent's not playing midfield next season, it's just a little bit of a joke in my opinion. If Klopp don't play him, and I think right back we could play Gomez or actually by right back. There's like two options. We could have a left-footed centre back, or we could have a right back. But I prefer to get by right back because we've got Bradley Williams. I think came off loan, but we've also got Gomez. That's our only backup, really. Realistically, that's our only backup. And we could buy a right back like Jeremy Frimpong or Dumfries. We could buy anything. So look, we've got another question coming to Jordan. What do you think of Thiago leaving? Would you keep him or would you?
I was surprised. I was surprised that I heard that he removed the LFC in his bio. I was surprised. Yes. After he picking up every minute injuries. We don't know where he will be going, which club, but I don't see Trent or none of the LFC players on his bio yesterday because I checked. I was looking if he still have them, but he doesn't. But yeah.
Well, I was surprised as well, man. I completely agree with you. I was surprised because look, Thiago, last season, that just went. Thiago, when he did come on, he actually made a difference, and you can see he still has the class and still has the skills. Some people think he's the best midfielder since Gerrard. Even that's to a push, but look, Thiago is a good player. He's got the skills, definitely got the explosiveness, and he can dribble well in that middle. So that's what we're actually missing for our midfield. But in my opinion, I don't think he should really start every game this season. In my opinion, like rotate because we've got the players now. We've got Szoboszlai, we've got Trent, we've got Mac, we've got Thiago, and we've got Henderson. Now we've got them to rotate with. So look, say if Mac, Trent, or Szoboszlai weren't playing, who would you rotate with? Maybe like Henderson.
Yeah, because right now he's our current captain at this moment. So yeah, Henderson.
Would you say like Gakpo?
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, Cody is good. Last season before the season end, he was playing. I'm surprised that he was in midfield. As well. The formation that Klopp do against West Ham against us. The way I saw the lineup, I was surprised to see Cody in midfield.
I know, man. But of course he plays. About the thing about midfield, I think Gakpo could not play like dead midfield, but he could play attacking midfielder because he's a centre forward now. He's no longer a left winger because it's the way Klopp plays his system and the false nine system where he plays Gakpo in the middle, either Nunes, Jota, or Diaz on the left wing. And
Cody is in the centre forward at PSV. He's a left winger at
yeah, it was
Yeah.
PSV.
Yeah.
He was the left winger at PSV, but the thing is, I would still play left wing, but it seems like the centre forward position has actually worked out for him this season.
Yeah.
And the way Klopp plays the system is actually working out good. So look, about Nunes, how we brought him, I think it was like 70 million. Yeah, big up Ravi, man. Big up Ravi in the chat. If you want to come on,
Darwin
feel free.
Nunes. Darwin. I hope he starts scoring some goals
I mean,
in our
I
opening
agree.
game next month because that will be our first game. I hope he scores some goals, get into preseason. We know we have preseason coming up next week.
Next week, pre-season Germany.
Oh my, yeah. So I hope Darwin start firing some goals now, and let's see if we can get to have a chance of winning the league now this time around.
At the end of the day, Darwin, just like you said, just needs to score goals, man. Because look, he doesn't need assists or anything. He just needs to put them balls in the back of the net. Because he had the most. It was hard in Premier League. It was Haaland had the most chances missed, and then second Darwin. But the thing is, Haaland actually finished half of them goals. Half of them goals. Look, even Ravi saying Klopp needs to play a system that suits Nunes. It's true because look, we brought Nunes, but now we're benching him. 80 million. We bought him for like 80 million. And now we're benching him.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
We did add-ons as well to it to get Darwin.
Was that included add-ons?
Yeah, that also includes add-ons.
Look, man, look.
I was looking at the fixtures for Liverpool, and it says Liverpool will return to the Far East with a 2-game trip to Singapore in late July, early August. They will take on Leicester on Sunday, July the 30th, before facing Bayern Munich on Wednesday, August the 2nd, with both games played at Singapore's National Stadium. But I know they've got one coming up soon, mate. I think, like you said, next week. That's going to be in Germany. I'm sure they've got one next week or the week after in Germany.
Sure. Yeah, in a couple of weeks they do have Germany. I don't know, but they play like a low division German club. That's what pre-season's for, and it's good to like.
We got Leicester playing Leicester.
Bayern Munich. We got Bayern Munich as well.
Yeah, Bayern Munich's the champions.
Yeah, our former player Sadio Mane.
Yeah. Does he still play for them?
Yeah, he still.
Oh, I wish he could come back. You know what? I'd take him back at Liverpool at this point for a rotation.
But Mark is wearing number 10 now, so if he come back,
he has to wear a different number.
Yeah, because Mark has the 10 now.
Yeah. So I was. Can I say something? Who do you think is gonna wear the number 9? I think it's gonna be Gakpo.
Darwin. I think Darwin will get that number.
Okay, then what number do you think Gakpo's gonna wear? Just keep his same number he had.
He could keep that same number.
Yeah.
Because Salah contract is up the following year, not next season, the other year. To the end of the season, contract is 2025. So.
Probably take it then, innit? Yeah.
And then we can give Gakpo the 11 for the new season next year.
The 11, yeah.
When he goes to Saudi Arabia, probably. He's going there eventually. I heard that Steven Gerrard wants Jordan Henderson. That came today. He's looking to strengthen his team.
Well, if that's going to happen, we need a new captain then to wear that number 14.
Who do you think? Who do you think would be a good captain?
I think it's gonna be Joshua, but this probably not linked to him in Germany, so he play Bundesliga.
Yeah,
Mm.
fair enough.
Yeah, man. Look, the number situation. I don't know about the number situation. I thought Nunes was going to get the 7. I thought Gakpo was going to get the 9. But
I still think Gakpo's getting the 9. That's just my opinion. I just think he's going to get the number 9.
Yeah. So look, Ravi. Question from Ravi: do we actually want Lavia as Arsenal going to get him? For me, I would take Lavia any day because
If
I know
Lavia come, we could give him number 6. 6. Like how
yeah,
Thiago could leave. Wants to leave.
yeah, man. Look, yeah, number six because I think because he can play the 6 in the CDM, he can play in the 6, and I think Flacco's in the 6 now. But when he comes to Liverpool, we can play him in the 6 because he's a DM, isn't he? So he can definitely play that pivot because we actually need a pivot player now because we've got Flacco and then we need a pivot player. We need another backup because we can't just keep on playing Fabinho because last season, look, Fabinho, he was playing with no legs around him. But even I said Fabinho's legs were gone last season. And I think we had Henderson and we had like an out of form Harvey Elliott. But soon we played Jones, it seems like we actually started to like come up a bit. But again, my opinions on Jones for next season. But yeah, man. So look, Ravi, United looking at Lavia. Look, Jordan, what do you think about this one? Would you take Lavia any day of the week, or would you wouldn't want to go to
For me,
United?
man, I watch him a lot, but if we're really interested in their captain, I would be saying I'll take him at Liverpool. Lavia, I know he's good. Arsenal is also interested in him. So it's the race battle now between Man U, Liverpool, and Arsenal. He could be hijacking either us or Man U or Arsenal to come to it. It's like how Mac did, and he's now a Reds. So it can happen like that.
Yeah, man. Look, I swear, if we lose Lavia, if we lose Lavia, it's just going to be a shame, man, because we are really different. Well, Solo, what would you take Lavia, or would you mind and go to Man United or Arsenal or something like that?
Depends. I would like to go. I'd like him to come to Liverpool, but I don't know. I wanted Turan, but I'm looking at Turan now. The rumors that we're kind of pulling out of that deal. That Liverpool are kind of not really interested at the moment. And I wanted Kone. That's the one I really wanted, Kone. That's the one. You get me. That's the one. That's the one I wanted is Kone. But I don't know. So you think Kone would have been the better option, Jordan?
Manuel Kone.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted really.
No. Yeah. But if we're gonna get him, Konate have to go do that because he has to give him advice like to be like agent Konate. So
yeah,
for us to get Kone, Konate have to do that.
Yeah.
And we can. That's true,
Yeah,
and
I think Kone will be actually a good option as well because he can play the pivot as well.
Stick him in the. Kone would be a good DM, I think.
Yeah, he can play that pivot position.
Yeah,
and
the DM, and that's what we need.
If we had Thuram and Kone, it would actually fit. It will actually fit because we had the French link with Kanate. I think that's what Jordan was on about with the link with Kanate, with Thuram and Kone and.
That's
Kanate,
what we need in Liverpool. We need a DM. We need a good DM. Because if you look over the years of the Liverpool successful teams, we always had a good DM. When we had Flacco,
like Adam Lallana.
Yeah, people don't realize. Some people don't realize. I know you guys do, but some people don't realize how important a DM is for Liverpool. The way we play. Look, when Flacco was in his prime, we was at our best, and before then, we was at our best. We need a good DM. And I think that Kone would be a good DM. I know he's young at the moment, and he's still a bit of a rookie. But I think if he came to Liverpool, Klopp could nurture him into a good DM, and I think we'd be solid if we got him. I just like him. I just like Kona. I watch him. Look, I don't know much about him. I watched a few videos on YouTube. I followed him. I watched a bit of the Euros. And I think he'll be a great DM for Liverpool if we got him. But I know he's injured at the moment. I know he come down with an injury.
His current club is Mönchengladbach. They play in the Bundesliga.
Yeah. I don't know much about him. I've just watched a few videos on YouTube and I watched him in the Euros. You know, the under-21s.
Yeah.
And I think he's a good player, man.
Yeah, man. But look, I've just checked on LFC transfer room, and now it's saying that Liverpool interested in defender this summer, and one of the names is one of the names are linked is Benjamin Pavard. I think is a left-footed centre back. So look, Pavard.
Yeah, man, he scored. If you look at that goal that he scored in Russia, 2018 for France. Yeah, that strike. It's good. I prefer if you look at the it's between France and Argentina. Before Argentina.
Have you got a link? I'll look for it on there.
Got their revenge last year.
So it's France versus Argentina.
Yeah, a bullet against Argentina. A volley. I think it was a semi-finals match. Yeah.
Was it World Cup or Euro?
Yeah. I'm gonna have a look at it now. I'll have a look at it. Right. It was 2 years ago, was it?
Yeah.
Let me. I remember play it now. I can't remember the volley. I'll have a look at it. Pavard goal versus Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I just saw it, yeah. I'll put the link in can I put the link in the chat? Toto.
Yeah, you can put the link in the chat.
I'll put the link in there. That's from the that's the Pavard goal against Argentina. Rocket.
I'm gonna check on it now.
Some bullet, man. Nice goal that was. And that's who Liverpool linked to. Pavard.
Yes.
Yeah, but I know I heard that, but I know Chelsea wants. Yeah, but Chelsea wanted him, didn't they? Chelsea wanted him as well.
I don't know if Chelsea was in the race for him, but I know about us was interested in him. He's good at right back and centre back. So
yeah, that's what we need. If they're gonna put Trent in midfield, we need a right back, obviously. Unless they're gonna play.
We can have Alice in goal, Pavard.
Yeah.
And Konate and Van Dijk.
Yeah. If we do look for a right back, that's the indication. As soon as we know that we're looking for a right back, right? A standalone right back, yeah, you know that Trent's going in midfield.
Yeah.
That's the indication. If we don't buy a right back, you know he's going to play in the inverted.
Mm-hmm. So we have 2 France players in the squad. Konate and Pavard. Yeah.
And you know Thuram's coming next as well. We better.
But that is out.
Trust me.
If Kone German, that is 3 France, man. But Thuram is half.
Oh, he's half, is he? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he still plays for France, isn't he?
Yeah.
He got the French flag, man. Anyway, give me 1 sec. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, man.
Someone's at the door. Give me 1 second. Someone's at the door.
Yeah. Look, man. Look. End of the day, we just need probably one more midfielder or 2 more midfielders. That would actually give us a better rotation, and we need either left-footed centre back or a right back. But what I would do, I would buy a right back. What would you rather, a left-footed centre back or a right back?
Yeah, I want both. I want RB and I need a left back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take football.
Both would be an absolute bonus if we get a left-footed centre back and we get a right back. That would actually be a bonus for us.
Yeah, that would be a big boost, and we can have a chance of slapping City apart.
Yeah, man. Look, our target is just to beat City, man. We need to beat City. Just to, like,
we don't care about who else we play, but for me, man. I cannot wait for us to slap the City. When we slap City, I'm happy, man. I'm really happy when we get wins.
No, you know what? I hate City. I just hate the oil.
Yeah.
I just hate the oil fans.
Yeah, man.
They don't
if
know.
we get 2 midfielders, we can start one palm bench. Second half, we put on that player for his debut.
And look, man,
Yeah.
it's like when I had the Man City parade. I think they had like what 300k. We doubled it. We tripled it. We had about like
Plus they have
800
cover
plus.
switch. Yeah, they have cover switch, but we are almost finished with with the midfield. We just need two more players here to finish the puzzle. In September you finish. The transfer done. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, I agree. We need two more midfielders and we need a right back. In my opinion, if we get a left-footed centre back can actually play left back with left-footed and
Yeah,
a right back.
we can rest Rabo. We can rest Rabo and play and make that player debut. Cause there's lots of left back out there we can get.
Yeah, look, a left back will be good as well, because we have Robertson as well, so our left back would actually be good for rotation. Look, all Liverpool needs, we need to be on a City level. We need to be rotated. Like
Mm.
with Man City, yeah, they have Kovacic, they have Kovacic. Then now they've got Garvadio. They're going to put an official bid for him. So they agreed personal terms, but then now they're going to put an official bid for him. So, but look, man, it's going to be City's just. I don't even mind it anymore because all they have is an oil team and they have the money. So that's why they can go out and spend big on all these world class players like Kovacic from Chelsea. Chelsea's are doing a big unload, but then Chelsea brought a striker, and I saw. And he's barely scored any goals. He's not like a goal scorer. Only the one is for Chelsea. Can't really finish the ball.
Yeah.
The one for Chelsea, but look,
Yo, yeah, they fall against us. They fall that when we joy with them 2-2. It's from a corner kick and he gets it and he follow it. He didn't controlling just shoot it, just strike it towards the goal and he beats or goal beat I think he would use Allison in that game when he do that screamer. He's good with it.
What game was that again?
The Chelsea Liverpool game. When Lukaku was at Chelsea
Was it
before Mane leave us.
Oh, okay. We played Chelsea before Mane.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
Mane
that.
leave, the screamer. Pulisic was trying to score, and when they give a corner to them and
Oh, I
Kovacic,
remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
we didn't watch him because he was free by himself.
I know,
Yeah.
man. I might have to check that game out again, because I think I forgot some of it. I need to check that game out again. So it was before Mane joined.
Yeah, leave for Bayern.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. But look, man, anyone, slap up the like. We've got 9 likes now, so slap up the like button. Feel free to call in, as you say. Jordan has made some excellent points so far, so yeah, man. But look, I think next season, yeah, we could be cooking next season. We'll just need. I think our forwards are good. We just need one more midfielder maybe, and we need a right back or a left-footed centre back.
This time, no Arsenal will they will be saying, oh, they are Liverpool that will be 3-2. This is not Liverpool. I think Dom will score a great goal. I want him to score some goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Arsenal will be getting afraid now and scary.
Look, end of the day, yeah, we need to be more clinical in front of goal. We can't be missing chances, man, because them little chances could affect our say goal difference, for an example. It could affect our goal difference. So look, we just need to be more clinical in front of goal. And we need our forwards to work together like we had Firmino, Salah and Mane. That front three. Yeah, that front three.
Yeah, that was the best. That was the best front three ever.
Oh yeah, of course. That front three was magical. You couldn't beat him. They knew where they were. Firmino was just always there in the middle. Salah always cutting in and past the balls, or either cutting and score.
Beating Spurs in Champions League finals.
Oh
wow,
yeah,
man.
I know. when we had that comeback against Barcelona. That was
Oh my
that
God,
was
Genie. Yeah, Genie Wijnaldum. Oh my gosh.
one of the best one of the best comebacks in football history. It's got to be up there with the AC Milan one. I'm not going to pretend I sat there and watched the AC Milan one live, but I did watch the match on YouTube, and it's got to be up there with that for Liverpool comebacks. It could be better, but we came back
Mhm.
when Barcelona was hammering us about 4-0, 3 or 4-0. But we came back.
Then they beat us 3-0 in their yard. They lose 3-0 in Spain. And then came to Anfield and returned tired to beat them 4.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was with my mates and my mate was saying, yeah, Liverpool good at comebacks, but I'm not sure about this one. But look, I had this little feeling in my heart. I thought I was finished. I thought we're never going to come back. We're finished. Might as well just forfeit. But we
I went to
actually
interview
came back.
Salah. Yeah, I went to interview Salah. And we still beat Barca. But they use him though for the finals.
Yeah, we beat Barcelona and faced Tottenham, didn't we?
Yeah. Like that's why clap with Salah for him to be fresh and ready for the Champions League final against Spurs. And that's how we beat them.
Yeah, but look, Spurs. I think Spurs. I think the only maybe good player they got on there is Kane and then Son, probably because I don't know much about Tottenham, but it's usually Kane or Son. It's usually the star players of their team, and they're always like finishing the goals off. Like Kane, in my opinion, I think he's better than Haaland. He's debatable, but he had 6 less goals in a broken Tottenham team, so that's good enough for me to stand my judgment. 6
Mm-hmm.
less goals in a broken Tottenham team. So,
Yeah.
and we also had that one game against Tottenham. It was this season actually. We were winning by a huge margin, and then
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham came back, and then Richarlison scored. He took his top off. Thought he like won the match, but then we came back to equalise. We came back to win. When Josh scored that last minute, it was a really really good goal as well, man. It was a really really good goal.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, man. Solo P1. Hopefully to come back on soon. I don't know where he's gone, but he said in the chat that he's coming. So yeah, man. Solo coming on soon. But look, man, I think Szoboszlai, a transfer for us is actually it could actually fix our midfield because when he's in that middle, I think, and plus TJ Warren, man, welcome TJ
Yeah,
Warren.
yeah, so we're at what did last year in Qatar. I think with him quickness, we could have a chance of beating Chelsea next month.
Yeah, because we have got Chelsea in it. We have Chelsea and we got Chelsea first, then we got Bournemouth at home.
Jesus. We all but that we all slap Bournemouth. We did it already. We in there Sean Dash.
Oh,
I hope we can do it.
we should slap at
Yeah.
Bournemouth because I think Bournemouth beat us 1-0 the last time we met up with them. But
Yeah, in COVID, it was Ashley Barnes penalty and then breaker unbeaten run.
yeah. But look, Bournemouth, yeah, we need to slap them up, man. We can't let them beat us, man. Like if
No,
Bournemouth
yeah.
beat us, it's going to be embarrassing. But we've got the quality to do it. We got the midfield, and of course we got the forwards as well. We've got Gakpo. I think Jota should start next season over Diaz because I think Jota really had a good season last season. If we didn't have those injuries at the beginning of the season, I think we wouldn't have struggled that much because when Jota and all that came back, we actually started to come back, and also Curtis Jones started to come
Yeah,
alive.
and that injury that Virgil they have. If he never have it, we'll have probably have 20 trophies right now.
Yeah, man. But look, we'll probably win more trophies if we don't have the injuries. Like Liverpool, we buy players like we brought Keita. One of the I don't know why we bought him for like 60 million. We bought Keita for, and when he actually came to Liverpool, he did good, but
Yeah,
You know his
Nabi.
injuries.
Nabi
The
from
injuries
RB
ruined him.
Leipzig. You used to play for RB Leipzig though.
Yeah. I didn't know he played for RB Leipzig because
I think
when he
he
did
played
join,
him and yeah.
Keita played for Leipzig,
Yeah.
and well, when he had a good season at Leipzig, and then when he joined Liverpool, then he was good, but the injuries just ruined him. Like with Oxlade-Chamberlain, the injuries
Yeah.
ruined him.
Yeah. Yeah, Chamberlain when he got him from Arsenal.
Yeah, Oxlade was from Arsenal. Yeah,
Yeah, we got Chamberlain from Arsenal. Yeah.
you know, all those players, man. We should like big up Redbird, man. Big up in the chat. Feel free to smack at that like button. We've got 11 likes now, so yeah.
We got Robo from Hull City.
Who?
Andy Robertson. Robbo.
Where is he from again? Robertson.
Scotland.
Oh yeah, he did play. Yeah, he did play for a team in Scotland. I don't know what it was. Was it Aberdeen?
I'm not sure, but I know he used to play for Hull City, a football
Yeah,
club.
he did play for a team in Scotland. And when it look again, know what Klopp's like. He's good at developing those players, and he's good like Lavia. If we get Lavia, I think Klopp could actually make him to the star. He can. Klopp can actually make him into a star. Yeah, man. But yeah, Solo. What's going on, man? What? Well, I hope you come on soon, because we've still got a lot to talk about players and all that. So, you know, would actually be a good player for us. I think Amrabat will actually be a good player for us in the DM. Jordan, would you be happy with Amrabat?
If that's yeah. He's a Morocco international. He did well. They tried very well. They surprised me last year that they reached to the to the knockout stage of the World Cup. But I'll take him indeed.
Of course,
Absolutely.
man. But look,
Our first.
Morocco. Oh, welcome back, Salah. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Talking about Robbo and his deadbeat team.
Yeah,
deadbeat team, man. Right,
yeah, Solo. Of course. Would you think like Lavia would actually start for Liverpool? You know what Klopp's like about Lavia.
I don't know. There's going to be a lot of rotation around that team. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to start. We've got to get him first, man. I'm not going to talk about that. We ain't even got him yet.
I know, man.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you know Liverpool. I wouldn't be surprised now if that'll be the signing. We'll probably get one more signing, and that'll be it for us. Maybe. I can't see us buying another 3 players. I think we'll just buy one more, maybe.
Probably a right
centre back or even a centre back.
Yeah, Pavard.
Yeah, and that's it.
But look, Redbird saying I wanted Amrabat since you were first linked with him.
Yeah,
look,
everybody did.
I know, like when we first linked to Mbappe,
I wanted Mbappe as well. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen. We can't afford his wages. I think his wages are £1 million a week. Who the hell does he think he is? Who the hell does he think he is? £1 million a week? What's going on, man? £1 million a week. That geezer is so arrogant. His ego is bigger than my foot. Oh my! I was going to swear there. His ego, yeah, is bigger than my flipping teeth, bigger than my house. He's got a massive ego, man. What's going on? £1 million a week. I don't think he's worth that.
Nah, no way.
And he's not better than, and he's nowhere near as. He's not better than Omri when Omri was in his prime. When Omri's in his prime, yeah, there's no way Mbappe was better than him. No chance. Not in my opinion.
Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry, yeah. Thierry Henry in his prime was much better than Mbappe, in my opinion.
He would take on Kyle Walker any day.
Yeah, did you see that video the other day about Kyle Walker? Yeah, and he caught to Kyle Walker. I think it was who was it now? That one for Man City. What's his name?
Grealish.
Grealish goes up to Thierry Henry and he says, Do you think you'd beat him? And there's Henry in my prime, and there's Grealish, yeah, of course, and there's Henry, easy, no problem, no contest. He wouldn't. He wouldn't look. Kyle Walker could never deal with Henry in his prime. No way.
Oh, too quick.
No way.
Neither none of us, bro. None of our players them that kill it. He's too good, man. Just dribble past
Henry,
everybody.
I know.
Just dribble past everybody and score.
Trust me, man. You're on about Henry. You talking about
Watch
Henry?
him, man. I watch him, man. He's good, man. You know what he did in Champions League?
You talk about Thierry Henry or Mbappe?
Amrabat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Amrabat. Oh,
Thierry Henry in his prime would take on Walker. Walker couldn't deal with Thierry Henry. He barely dealt with Vinicius Jr. in the first leg. Remember the first leg? He barely could.
Vinicius cook him.
Yeah, cooked him up, man. Then Kyle Walker had to go back to the drawing board, you know.
Solo. You know what England France, bro. You know what Mbappe do, bro? To him. Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my. See. Hey,
Kyle Walker had to go and train for two. Kyle Walker, yeah, got skinned up, yeah. He had to go and train hard to try to deal with Vinicius Jr. He had to try and deal with him.
What's that still not gonna work though, Solo?
Nah, still not good enough.
Little man, Massa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Who do you think's the best player in the world at this time now? Who do you think the best player? Oh yeah, who do you think the best player in the world?
Mbappe.
I think it's Vinicius Jr. already.
No, Vinny. Vinny's good,
Jr.,
man.
Vinny Jr. is
Oh
the best.
yeah. I think Vinny.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes, he needed that too. He needed also that toast, you know. Train.
He's the best player.
Vinny. But you know what everybody like love rate when he do that to Kyle Walker. That in the team
made him look stupid. He was offended, you know. He was offended.
Yeah.
He took that person, you know.
So like,
it was a walk in the park. It was a walk in the park for Vinny Jr. Vinny, man, easy work, man, light work. He didn't even get out of first gear. The man didn't even get out of first gear, man. You know, he didn't even get out of first gear. I just went to see it. All Kyle Walker saw was the dust from his feet. That's all Kyle Walker saw. The dust, man.
Yeah, man, but look, Vinny Jr. has that explosiveness, man.
Yeah.
Mbappe's a really good finisher. You can't doubt that.
Both of them is quick.
Both quick, yeah. But I think Vinny Jr.'s got more skill.
Yeah, he's Brazilian, man. He got the explosiveness. He's got, like, Brazil has always been known for the skills.
Yeah.
And
that's how we can beat Real Madrid because with him quickness. Yeah. With his quickness, we lose against Real Madrid. If he never play, we'll win the game.
When he played against Real Madrid, his quickness was just on another level, man. He scored the winning goal. And was in
that's why they win. Knock us out every year.
I know.
I was in a final with Redbird.
He's celebrating solo. He's celebrating like kissing his man. Look, Liverpool is not in Champions League.
I know.
You're probably celebrating right now. Because he now train for cook. So.
Oi, let me tell you, you think we're gonna get where you think we're gonna finish, man? Where you think we're gonna finish? If we don't sell no more players, where do you think we're gonna finish, man?
Probably second, third, or fourth, top four. I'll take top four.
Yeah, I'll take top. Yeah. Listen to this. You know what made me laugh? Listen. I was listening to Talk Sport. Yeah, I was listening to Talk Sport today. Yeah, and one Man United fan ring up on the radio. Yeah, you know what he said? Oh, Man United's got the best midfield in the Premier League after Man City. That's what he said. He said he's got a better midfield than Liverpool, the way Liverpool's is now. He said he's better than Chelsea's, better than Newcastle's. They said they've got the second best midfield in the Premier League. Do you agree with that? Do you agree? No, I don't.
Oh, man, no way, man.
No way.
Look, we got Dam now, bro. It's time for us to do business. Business
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think, our first game of the season, Chelsea, I think that's a positive thing because
Yeah, man. We're gonna cook them, man. Don't worry.
Chelsea's,
We're gonna cook them.
I know.
We'll cook them. We'll
Because
cook
We're
them.
gonna cook
Chelsea
them.
is gone for a rebuild stage now and they're not ready.
Yeah,
So
man.
if you want to get Chelsea,
Yeah,
you want
man.
to get them now at the beginning.
In Kunku, we know that Chelsea have RB Leipzig player in Kunku, but him and Dam know each other. So if we play Chelsea, he's done.
Yeah. We'll
Unku-
beat Chelsea.
Both of them were
Unkuku,
teammates at RB Leipzig.
Unkuku is a really good striker. I wouldn't have minded Liverpool either, but he's a really good striker and he can play a central attacking midfielder because I think he's a centre forward. So look, when we play Chelsea,
We cook them.
Chelsea's still for a
We're gonna
rebuild,
cook
so
them.
it's not going to be as easy as that. Chelsea is going to walk over us. It's going to be a battle there, of course.
Yeah, it's about to see which club will be top in the league. Straight into Christmas, and I think it's gonna be us. And it's to lose. Or Ja. Oh, they're gonna
what we
play
need.
first. They're gonna play Burnley. They're gonna play Burnley
See,
first. I think it's gonna Ja.
with the Liverpool thing, if we've got the players, what I think where we always fall short in the league is that we'll get so far, and after Christmas we'll be flying, but the last run, this is where we start to fault because
Look, man,
I
if we
think
get
if you look at the Man City now, if you look at the Man City squad, they can rotate. Their bench is just as good as their first team. So when they're rotating players, the players are still world class. See, with Liverpool, when we used to rotate, some of our rotation players, weren't as good as our first team, and that's where we used to fall short. Now, if we get a good rotation system, we get players in, and then when we rotate them, the players are just as good as the first team. I think we'll have a chance to get in the top four, or even maybe challenge, but definitely top four. But I think now bringing all these midfielders, now we were spoilt for choice now. We can use Flacco as a rotation player. We can use Hendo as a rotation player. Yeah. So, when we play them cup games, like the UEFA Cup, that's where I would play Nunes to get his confidence back. In the group stages, I will play Nunes, in them games just to get his confidence.
Nunes, Darwin,
Yeah.
absolutely, man.
I've still got faith in him, I'm not going to give up
Of
on Nunes
course.
yet.
Oh, I have as well.
Yeah.
So what you reckon, Toto?
But we need a striker, though. We need a striker still.
Toto.
Look, I think our strikers are fine, to be honest. Our forwards. It's just the midfield. We had the problem because when Flacco used to play in that pivot position, our midfield never used to have the legs to carry him on. But Fabinho, no excuse, he had a really terrible season. And but look, we got McAllister and Szoboszlai, and Szoboszlai actually fits in because he don't get buffed off the ball easily. But let's see how he's in the Premier League. Look, I'm not going to pretend to know him because I don't know him that much, but he's going to go into the Premier League way different. It's going to be more quicker, and but look, it's going to be a way different experience for him. So yeah, man, how do you think Szoboszlai would do?
He's going to do well. I think he's
I
going to
hope
do
so.
well. He's good with free kick. Chen can sit down now. He can chill for himself.
Yeah.
So when we need to get the ball to Dam, I know Dam know what to do with it. So we don't have to. If Mark wants it, anyone can get a chance to score. But we know Dam, we probably want the ball to show us that he is the best player.
Look, man, we've got a guest coming in. We've got a guest coming in, and it's our Rods was just there, but now he's gone. But yeah, sure,
He'll be back.
He'll be back. And yeah, man, Solo in the chat, 11 likes, man. Welcome.
Yeah, man. So we need Dam to score probably 15, 20 to 30 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that robot start doing it again. Haaland, So
Yeah.
yeah, for us to win, we need to get him to score some goals, man.
Of course, man. We just need goal scorers. Look, Redbird saying big hater on Nunes after looking at his stats. He said it was wrong. He's on a Nunes train. But look, man, Nunes, yeah, he's gonna look. Listen, I'm not gonna say he's gonna be bad next season. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be bad next year. I'm gonna say this now. I think he could cut next season because I think his first season at Benfica he scored 15 goals. First season at Benfica, then second season at Benfica he scored 30 plus. 30 plus he scored.
So, yeah, so if he's doing that at Benfica and he comes to us to play in the Premier League, why not even do that? Simple.
Oh no.
I know. Look, Nuno, he should have done that at the first time, but look, I'm gonna give him the one more season because, end of the day, he still has a lot to prove. And when he did he had the most missed big chances. But we don't want him to miss some big chances. We need him to miss. We need him to.
I'll give him the link again. Sorry, I'm gonna give him the
Put
link
them in
again.
the box. Put the opportunity them in the box, not to put them over. Yeah, we know he need to score against us already. So
Yeah, man.
I want to say something to Toto. I want to say to you that I think you're doing well doing your videos. I know you've only been doing it for. I know you started a few years ago, but I'm on about doing live videos about a few months ago, and I think you're doing well. I think you're young. I think you got a lot of potential, and I think you should keep up the grind, keep up the hard work, and eventually you'll shine. Because I think you're good. You're good at what you do. You know, you're dedicated.
Yeah,
I like your thumbnails. I love your thumbnails. I love all the work you do. That's why I got you on my show. That's why we do co-shows together. You know more than me, put it that way. You know what I mean? You know more than me.
Yeah.
I forget look, when I get up in the morning, I forget where I put my my trainers. You know what I mean? I'm one of them. I forget about things just like that. And that's why I like you on the show, because you're sharp and you keep the channel running. And your age, I think it's phenomenal. Just want to big you up, that's all.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, and big up Jordan as well.
Yeah, man, of course.
And I want you to come on our channel a bit more, do some more videos with us, and we'll come on your channel as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, for me, man, I'm just gonna take a little break from my channel because of well, my cousin
Yeah.
she dropped out last month in June. So yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you like Formula One, Jordan?
Yeah.
Do you like Formula One, like racing?
Yeah. Yeah, I love races. I love racing, man.
Like F1 and that, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't have it though, but I watch
Lewis Hamilton.
Mm.
Yeah, because we cover that on our channel as well. We do Formula One. We don't just do Liverpool, we do Formula One as well. So if you like that racing, you can if you want to join, if you know anything about it, you can always join the panel as well. If you like stuff. Okay, nice one, man. Where's Uncle Rod's, man?
I know Jordan then.
I just gave him the link. I'm just send him a message.
Yeah, man, just putting stuff on.
Yeah, he should be all right, isn't it? I just sent them a message. I gave him the
Redbird, man. What are you talking about?
Redbirds there. About old man, you joker. I'm old compared to him. I'm a young man. I'm old compared to him.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Toto, listen to the old man. Nah, big up, especially up. Yeah, man. Of course, man.
Yeah,
he's doing his thing, man. That's all it's about, man. You do your thing. You're doing your thing on your channel, yeah, and you're getting your content out there. Some people know. Look, there's a lot of.
Bro, I'm gonna do Europa League draw. If you want to join me for that, bro, you can do that.
Is that like you're doing that later?
No, I'm doing that in September when they draw for the Europa League.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're gonna do the Europa League and that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah. We'll do that. No problem, man. Because we're doing all the watch-alongs. How do we get to watch? You know, the pre-season matches. Do we have to sign up for the Liverpool goal thing to watch the Liverpool matches?
TV?
Yeah. We have to sign up to Liverpool TV.
I think it's on the TV guide on Sky. I think you can scroll down. You can see. I think Man United's got one. It's called
Forget that.
MUFC. And then
I
they
don't
got
really care about
Liverpool.
that. Oh yeah. Where nobody watches.
Yeah, Red Bull. We're trying to bring on Uncle Rod still, but I think he joined him and then he left again. So.
Preseason next week, guys. All the transfers I'm focusing on right now.
Yeah.
The Prem now. Yeah, I'm going to Prem. Preseason's boring.
It's all it's about, and it's all about transfers now for Liverpool.
It's boring, man. It's the worst, boringest preseason ever.
Yeah. I just want to see the new players.
It's just like an international break.
Yeah.
As one player go preseason and then come back for the new season, a year injury.
These are the ones that are returning for pre-season. Liverpool's first wave of players will return for pre-season. This would include those not involved in international action for this summer. Andriana, Joe Gomez, Joe Matip, Fabinho, Thiago, Stefan Bajcetic, Tyler Morton, and Darwin will be among those to return.
Where is Adrian at Liverpool still?
Huh?
Where is Adrian still at Liverpool?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what they're saying on there.
Oh my god.
That's what he's saying on the website.
He don't even play. He don't even play that much.
I know. He said he's come back for pre-season.
Oh, he just watch the games them as TV like he's at home watching TV.
Wasted wages because you spend their wages on someone else.
I don't have any problem with Collier. We know he's young, but he play when we want him, like cup competitions.
Jordan, Jordan. Can I ask you something? What do you think about Thiago, man? Do you think that we should keep it? Not, what do you think we should keep Thiago, and what do you think about Gomez? Do you think we should keep them both? So I want to ask you about that.
For Thiago, I can tell you. Gomez, I don't want. No, I don't want him to stay at Liverpool, man.
He's just gonna get injured, isn't he?
Last time that we use him, we got 7-2.
Yeah. Do you think
Thiago,
get rid of him?
They get he needs to leave, man. Matip is leaving, I'm sad.
Yeah.
Thiago removed the LFC in his bio. I'm so surprised. I'm sorry to see it.
Yeah.
The thing about Matip, you can come to a point about Matip. Look, we'll just need again. We could sell Matip and get another centre back, or we could keep Matip for rotation. But again, I'm not sure because Matip didn't really start. He started once and he scored. He scored that header and he actually played good that one game. But then we just started Van Dijk again. Even though we played rubbish, we still started Van Dijk. So Klopp, all he needs to do next season is just put his foot down.
Yeah.
And stop doing favoritism.
Need to get Pavard to make Virgil's play and can play better now.
So Brazil. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this Victor Roque, just signed for Barcelona, Brazilian gem, born in 2005. It's signed for Barcelona. Another Ronaldo, maybe. Could be another Ronaldo.
No, man. Ronaldinho. You mean Ronaldinho solo?
Is he another Ronaldinho, is he?
That could happen.
What, not R9? So you don't think he's like Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo?
I first know about this kid.
Victor Roque for Brazil, just signed for Barcelona. I know Barcelona want to be they want to be on top again, and they're trying to build up the team. I heard that they wanted Thiago. Let's have a look at him. I'm just looking at him now. I heard that they wanted Thiago. But Barcelona.
No, man, for real, that's true. Redbird, when he was at Bayern Munich, he doesn't even pick up injury.
No.
I know he comes to the Premier League.
I know. That's Klopp's system, isn't it? Klopp run him off his legs, man. That's what I said to you. This is what I said on the stream.
Yeah, when he was at Bayern, he didn't pick up injuries. I know he come. Oh my days.
Nah, this geezer he plays like Ronaldo, man. Victor Roque, he
Oh,
plays like Ronaldo, man. He plays like R9, man. Ronaldo.
you think, we never go for Mr. Barcelona, chief. That's it.
Yeah, he's good. He's always good.
But me think if you go there,
Yeah,
Barca will slap Real Madrid.
yeah. The Barcelona won the Spanish league, didn't they? They won it, innit?
Yeah, then they won it, man.
Yeah,
They
they're
dusky for his
back on top
title.
again, innit?
Yeah,
It's
they
all
dusky for his title.
yeah. Hold on, I'm just checking this thing on here. Hold on.
Lewandowski was the league top goal scorer as well.
Yeah.
Thiago was joined Steven Saudi. Man, if Thiago joins Steven Gerrard's team, because Steven Gerrard manages the Saudi club now. Imagine Thiago joins there.
Arsenal are eyeing up a 40 million move for Bayern Livingston's fullback Jermaine Frimpong.
Frimpong.
40 million.
Again, that's someone we should go for. Frimpong.
Yeah,
That's
but
someone we should.
are we gonna go for him now, innit? That's the problem, innit?
Right
I
back.
think, yeah, but Arsenal, I'm eyeing them up, just looking at it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's definitely a future player. Yeah, he's wearing the 9 as well. He's wearing the Ronaldo 9 as well. Victor Roque for Barcelona. I just had a look at him. He plays like Ronaldo, man. Young Brazilian's gone to Barcelona. They're gonna lock him down, man, for at least about 5 to 8 years.
So you managed to get Rads on?
No, I've just sent him a link, yeah, and I don't. He's not answering.
The StreamYard link.
Yeah, I'll get the one you gave me. Or the one you DM me on Twitter.
I'll DM you it through WhatsApp, so
Okay.
I'll come off the camera.
DM me through WhatsApp. I know because Uncle Raz, I thought he was coming on as well. Said he was coming on. Give me a second. Let's get this. There we go. Got it. Let's get this. There you go. I'll give it him now.
Is Lavia done? I'm gonna check if Lavia is done.
Yeah, man. Let me know if he says here we go, Lavia. If that happen, me I go live directly. Oh well, I am not here.
Give me 1 second.
Firmino, Al Ali player. That was 29th of June. It's confirmed now.
Yeah, man, big up to Bobby. Hope you score a goal there.
Yeah, man. You're probably one of the top goal scorers, maybe. Because Ronaldo's in there as well. No, Lavia at the moment. No Lavia at the moment. Saying that in the WhatsApp group, but there's no Lavia. Do you think that Hender could go to Saudi? Jordan Henderson.
Well, yeah, our contract until 2025 with us right now, so.
He could go Saudi. It could be a good move for him as well.
And that is the first signing for Steven Gerrard. That's why he's targeting our captain.
Canate.
Steven Gerrard.
Oh
Stevie
yeah,
G.
Gerrard, yeah. Gerrard, he managed thing as well, didn't he? He managed Villa, but he didn't really work out there with Villa. He was good at Rangers, but again, Rangers was a sick team when he joined. But he still won stuff at Rangers. Went to Villa, didn't work out at Villa, and now he's at a Saudi club, so more money for him in it. So it's more money, and yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for it. Yeah, man. But look, I'm not sure there's much else to talk about. It's honest. If Lavia comes to Liverpool, it's going to be good, man, if Lavia come to Liverpool.
Yeah,
Plus,
if they come to
probably
Liverpool, the post done.
Fabrizio said Liverpool has been in contact with Lavia's agent for 2 weeks, and the club is expected to open talk with Southampton soon. So there you go, man. Look, Lavia. If we get Lavia, it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good, and we're going to need that pivot player, and he's going to be it. And plus, we need a right back as well. So we need Lavia, and another right back, or Pavard.
Yeah.
We could get Pavard. So yeah, man. How would you think Lavia would fit at Liverpool?
Well, I am not his favorite fan, but that will be looking good. For a midfield puzzle, we need one more to complete the puzzle now. So here we have two. We need one more.
Yeah, we do need one more. We do need one more, and we've got Lavia now, and we need another centre mid, or maybe another DM. Probably 2 more DMs, or maybe one more centre mid like Thuram or Kone, because we could get one of them. Kone as well could play centre mid and the pivot. So, and we need another right back, and it's simple as that, man. We need another right back who can play inverted. Or maybe overlapping role, but inverted. We need an inverted right back and play Arnold up in midfield. That's what we need.
Yeah, true, man.
True. Yeah, man. People, 11 likes. So tap at the like button. Redbird, thanks for joining. Who else joined? Jordan, thanks for joining the call in. TJ Warren, big up. Ravi, big up. Solo, big up to you as well. Warren and Redbird. So yeah, man. Not ending it there because there could be more callers coming in. Solo probably getting some on now. So yeah, smash up the like button. And what should I best say? Reports from Liverpool thinking of activating Asho's 40 mil release clause. May just be paperwork talk. But look, again, Anasio, a centre back, man. I think is Anasio a centre back?
I don't know him very well. I think he's a Portuguese.
He's a centre back. He's a centre back, and he can play left back. Exactly, that's what we need. We need a left-footed centre back who can play centre back and left back. It could play on the opposite end as well. Could play right back, but we need a left back and a left-footed centre back just to
with a left back.
Replace Robert.
The future now for Costas. That's gonna be
But I think Anasio won't really play left back. I think could play centre back. I think he's there for the rotation play. We could play 3-2-2-3. So like have a 3 back, 2 in the pivot, 2 centre mids and 3 at top. So that could happen. Yeah. So look, next season, man, we just need centre backs are supporting, Anasio. Look, all we need, we need rotation. We need to rest our players. We can't just we can't just play the same starting 11. We've got players now, and we need to rotate. Simple as that, man.
Sure.
Solo, probably getting some callers in. I don't know. Yeah, man, Solo, great input to the channel as well today. And also Jordan, big up to you both. So yeah, if no more callers or no one wants to join, we'll keep on talking. Redbird, if you want to join the panel, it's in there, pin chat. But you don't have to join the panel. But big up to you then, anyway, man. Always in the chat rooms, always everywhere, man. Big up. Yeah, if we get Anasio, of course, man. Of course, Anasio would actually be a really, really good signing. I've already explained. Solo, smash the like. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like, man. Redbird, if you want to join the panel for free. Solo P1, if you manage to get any callers in. please let me know. And yeah, just gonna check on LFC transfer room just for any transfer rumours.
Mhm.
Got Pavard, obviously. We got Sabazalai. We've got Lavia. Hold on. So basically, it says here, Sabazalai, when 2018, it was 430,000. So it was 430k in value. 2019, 1.7 mil, Leipzig. 2020, 12.8 mil at Leipzig. 2021, 21 mil. 2022, 24 mil. And now, at Liverpool, he's now £60 million. Yeah, he's now £60 million. Yeah, man, look. That value dropping from 24 million. So dropping from 24 million to 60 million, man. So look. Oh, it's all right, man, Redbird. It's all right. It's all right. We're not. Listen, Redbird. At least you're in the chat room. At least you're in the chat room. At least you're
Supports.
messaging. Look, at least
Always
you're
in the chat.
messaging and joining in. It's all good, man. You don't need to join the panel. You can chat in the chat room. I don't mind, man. You look. You're always loyal. You're always coming in. You're always coming in solos as well. So yeah, man. Just big up to you. 60 million for
Dom.
Sabazalai. Yeah.
Is a still a bargain.
Of course. Because
Just we need
look,
one
a
more
player like
now finish the
Sabazalai.
puzzle. Yeah.
What,
We need one more
what did you
player
say?
now. We need one more player now to finish the puzzle. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, Sabazalai. If we hold on to him, and maybe if you want to sell him in the future, to me, I don't think we should sell him. But you know, when he gets older, look, don't sell him. I'm not saying that, but look, I reverted things wrong. Don't ever sell him in the future. Don't ever sell him. Keep on to him as long as possible, because his value is only going to go up.
We're gonna keep him until 2028.
Yeah, we're going to keep him for ages, man. Let's keep it as that way. He's in his 20s now. We're going to keep him for at least 10 years. So Bazalai, 10 years or maybe it's 7 or 8 years. But yeah, man, Redbird, cheers to you, man. And Jordan,
Cheers.
thanks for joining the panel. Anytime, man. But look, nothing really else to talk about. I'll take a quick 30-second break. So yeah, man, back in a minute. Back in a minute. Yeah, man, I'm back. Just gonna take a short break. Had to get something, but look, man, I'm back solo. Just DM saying he'll be back soon. So yeah, man, hopefully he's back soon. Maybe some more callers, you know. So, but look, man, I think next season. Where do you think we'll finish next season? I think we'll finish. I think we're strongly high hope for top four. But where do you think we'll finish next season? Jordan, you still there?
Oh yeah, man, I'm still here.
Yeah, where do you think we'll finish next season?
I think we could like we have we have to try to stop Man United now from that top four as
Top four.
well.
Yeah.
I need Champions League. Need to get out of this Europa League situation right now.
Yeah, of course, man. Look, I think
Yeah, we need to.
we need to win Europa League or finish top four. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Redbird thinking
Yeah.
definitely top four.
Mo isn't
Plus
happy with
building a young
Europa League.
team that will take us back to the glory days, of course, man. Solo, what do you think of that? Do you think after getting these young players, you think we'll take them back to the glory days?
The glory, not sure. I don't know about the glory days, but I just want to get in the top four. It's not, look, people are saying that we're going to win the Europa League. That's not guaranteed we're going to win the Europa League. That's not guaranteed. We should get through the group stages, maybe semi-finals, definitely, but it's not guaranteed to win it. But if we can get through this season, get top four, and maybe a trophy, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, I'll be happy with that. But top four, that's just definitely. If we don't get top four this season, we've failed. Simple.
You think Klopp needs to go there?
Depends on the results, really.
Look, listen, if we don't get top four,
say we won the Euro. Okay, if we won the UEFA Cup, yeah, if we won the UEFA Cup, and we didn't get top four, and we played okay in other cups, I don't know. I'm not sure about Klopp yet.
No. Look, if we win Europa League,
yeah,
and don't finish top four, I'll be happy. Yeah. I'll be happy because we're going to get Champions League.
But you know, and what if we're in the Champions League anyway, aren't we? Because the new rules are coming in because we're a historic team. Aren't we in the Champions League already? That's the new rules for this year.
I think win Europa League next season, and then if we win Europa League, then we're going to the Champions League.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that. If we went in the Champions League that route and we won the Europa Cup, yeah, standard.
Of course, man.
I'll take that. Because we're in the Champions League, we've won the Europa Cup. Yeah, of course, I'll take that. That's a good start, and then we build from there. And hopefully, the season after, we challenge for the Premier League. You know, but I want to be challenged for that Premier League soon. A lot of people said, "Oh, you sport." I'm not sport. Yeah, we waited 30 years to win the Premier League. We won the Premier League. We waited 30 years, and it suddenly got taken away from us just like that. I wanted to go on a run. You know. I wanted to run. I didn't just want to win it once and that's it. Wait for another 15 years. I want to win it consecutively. I want to win it 2-3 times in a row. I want our era. I felt like we didn't have an era. I felt like it just come and gone. You know.
I know. Because like we won the Champions League, but we didn't really go on for like a Premier League dominance like City done that. We missed out on City with like 1 point.
That's what I'm saying.
And whenever used to go for like a domination, we just always missed out, and we always like missed out in the small game like the Bournemouth game. If you would have won that Bournemouth game, when they beat us 1-0, we could have been in the top four. So what do you think, man? You think we'll be in the top four for win the game against Bournemouth?
Bournemouth. Oh my days! I've already slapped them 9-0 last season.
You know about last season?
We stopped at 9-0 and we lost. Yeah. 1-0. Oh my gosh.
When we beat Man United 7-0 and then we lost. Yeah. Who was it again? We lost next. Bournemouth, was it?
Bournemouth.
Yeah. You know what I mean? If we would have won that game, we probably could have got top four. Or if we would have beat Arsenal, which we should have beat Arsenal when they was beating us and then we suddenly came back. That's when Trent kind of the switch went off on his head. And ever since then, Trent was playing beautiful.
Oh man, is it a remote? Trent was looking at Virgil, saying Virgil. Oh my days!
What made me laugh here? Trent was. People don't forget. Yeah, some people forget that at the beginning of the season, Trent was horrendous. Trent was horrible in right back. He was playing absolutely horrible. But ever since, him and Xhaka had that incident right when we played Liverpool. The switch went off in Trent's head, and he was playing brilliant football. Well, I think that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, well, so we're not going to have it anymore, bro, between Xhaka and Trent. That again, he's gone. He's gone to the Bundesliga back again.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, I've got faith, Redbird. I've got the faith, man. I've got the faith in my team always. I just want it to come quick. I don't want it to. I don't want to
we
wait
need to
20
slap
years or.
Arsenal, I feel.
I
Yeah, we
don't want
need
to
to
wait
slap
10 years.
Arsenal. Yeah, we need to slap Arsenal at Anfield, guys.
Yeah, we need to beat Arsenal. Arsenal, like the thing about it, Arsenal. No, look, it's just the way Arsenal fans. Yeah, were like saying about Liverpool fans. We can't. That we bottled the league. But put it this way: if Liverpool had that gap, like Arsenal had, we wouldn't have let that go. We would have won the league. And the thing about it, Pep. Do you know Pep?
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Was you clapping me then? Was you? Anyway,
Yeah, man.
Pep,
Because we had to watch with another Arsenal. Because they're dropping points, man. West Ham, Southampton, unbelievable, man.
Yeah, you know Pep. Yeah, Pep never respected Arsenal. Pep knew. Even when Arsenal had that gap, he knew he could close it. But if it was Liverpool, if it was Liverpool with that gap, he would have gave up. Look, when we won the league, Christmas time, he knew, innit? He knew, man. He could never ever catch us if he had that gap. He knew at Christmas when we won the league, he tapped out.
Yeah.
He tapped out, man. But Arsenal bottled it, and they took us bottling it.
Yeah.
So where's this Uncle Raz, man? What's going on with Uncle Raz, man?
We got a caller. His name Sporty Boy. He said to me that he's not going to talk too much, but he's still going to answer the questions. So, yeah, man, let's ring him in. Is he in there? Yeah, let's ring him in.
Sporty Boy.
Yo.
Yeah, man, welcome.
How's it going, bro?
Doing good, man.
So what's your question, then? What do you want to know?
My question to Sporty Boy, Redbird. Yeah, my question to Sporty Boy, saying, look, where do you think of midfield trio for next season? Do you think it's going to be Thiago? No, not Thiago. Do you think it's going to be a Mac 10? It's going to be McAllister, Trent, and Sabazalai? Or we could stick a Thiago in there. So, first question, do you think that will be our midfield trio for next season?
What do you think is going to be our midfield for next season?
McAllister, Trent, and Sabazalai.
All right. Just say that.
And Trent and probably Thiago.
You think? Thiago being there?
Massa, no, man.
I think he's going to leave. Maybe leave. He might leave.
Is Sport Boy still there?
Yeah, Thiago, yeah. On his bio, on his Twitter, he got rid of the Liverpool thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said, yeah. That's what Jordan said. Didn't you say that,
That's what Jordan said, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Mark, Trent, and Dam.
Oh, he's going then, isn't it? He's going.
No, it's still LFC. He's in LFC. Thiago Alcantara. It's the LFC on there. He's added it back.
That Saudi money come calling. Trust me. That sweet Saudi money, man.
You put them back there in bio? No, I forgot check if you put them back.
Don't check it, man. Yeah, they probably phone them up and say, Wagwan. What you doing, man? What you doing?
Yes, that's the reason why he's at Liverpool, Redbird. If you never know, I did that stream on him yesterday. Oh, yeah, you were in the chat. So,
Redbird said it was fake news. Fake news. That's what Redbird said it was fake news. What was that thing when you get the audio stuff on there, Toto? What's that website again, to get them audio snippets? What's it called?
Missitons, I think.
Let's see if I can get it on here.
So, yeah, man, Sporty Boy. Would you be you still there, Sporty Boy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man, the Sporty Boy. Would you be happy? Would you be unhappy or happy if Thiago leaves? What would you think if Thiago leaves? Would you keep him or sell him?
I think I would sell him, to be honest. He hasn't been doing... Back in the day, right, he used to be a really good centre mid, right? He used to bang in them goals. But now I think he's getting a bit too old. So I think it's a good... If we sell him, I think we should sell him for an all right price. like 50 million. I know it's probably not worth that, but if we get that for him, I'll be happy.
Yeah, kind of sell him. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Sell him. Yeah, sell him now before his contract run up, and then he goes on a free. Yeah.
So it doesn't get even more worse.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You don't want him to run up his contract, and then he just goes on a free.
Yeah, exactly.
But then there's that nostalgic kind of thing. There's a lot of fans out there with they love him. He's like a one in generation talent.
Yeah.
And me, I'm still on the fence about him. If he's gonna leave or not. But if he does leave, try and get as much as you can for him. And if he wants to see out his contract, so be. He's not, to me. He's not like a legend like Firmino. Firmino deserved to go out that way. No, when Firmino left, he deserved to go out that way. Liverpool legend. He's been there for, it was a decade. Was he there for about nearly a decade? Firmino was there for.
Yeah.
So he deserved to go out that way. The only thing with Thiago, look, we could keep him, but how long is he going to last? Even if you rotate him, how long is he going to last in Liverpool before he gets injured again? Say he comes in, he does 2 months of football, then he gets injured again, and then he's out for the rest of the season. Waste of time. And all that nostalgic is just going to go out the window because we'll have, I love Thiago, but Thiago is injured, he's not playing, so what's the point? You got to think about the business part of it as well, you know. You want to get as much money as you can because if you do sell him, then we can use some of that money to buy him another player. You know, how FSG are like to balance the books, innit? Like to balance the money. So we could do it that way. That's why I'm still on the fence. So I think to myself, do I keep him? And then I think, maybe we keep him, maybe he won't get injured. And then the other part saying, no, get rid of him because we know he's going to get injured. So I'm kind of 50-50 on it, if we get rid of him or not. That's the way, in my opinion. And that's how I think about it. I'm 50-50.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
You get it? Go on.
Because we need to sell him now.
Yeah.
Because if he gets injured, and he's going to be less for the price. And we can use that money to get a good midfield as well, because we've only got 2. We've got that one, I forgot his name. I know we've got Matt 10, and hopefully we can get Turan, which is most likely going to happen. So I think we should sell Thiago now.
Yeah, I agree.
Fair enough.
Good input from Sporty Boy, man. Again, it's not an AL calling show. It's calling show where you can come in and stay in as long as you want. So it's not like you have a separate time where you're going to have like 5-10 minutes to speak. You can stay on as long as you want and have your say. So yeah, man. So Sporty Boy, stay on if you want. And yeah, man, look, Redbird, fans moaning, Klopp is too sentimental, yet they want players to stay because of their sentiment towards those players.
I agree on that one. He's sentimental. That's why he wanted to give. This is why he wanted to give Naby Keita another contract. Naby Keita was the one who wanted to leave. You know, at the finish, he wanted to leave, and Klopp wanted to give him another contract. And I think he wanted to offer Milner another contract as well. You know, Milner. So, Klopp is sentimental and that thing. You know. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and I talking about contract this so. It's the same thing with Sadio Mane, when he was playing for us,
Yeah.
He didn't get the contract to stay, because if he did get the contract at this rate right now, we wouldn't have Darwin at Liverpool, we wouldn't have Cody at Liverpool. But we will have got midfielder, yes, like Alexis, we will still get him. Yeah. But it's the contract, that is really.
When Mane left, I was so upset when Mane left.
He was one of my... And it's not you alone, man. Not you alone, man.
I was so angry. I said, what are you getting rid of him for? You know what I mean? That was it, man. When we got rid of him, the front three, I said this on my channel before, in the Premier League era, the best front three ever is Mane, Salah and Firmino. The best front three. And even Figgy said that as well. What's his name? Gary Neville. The Man United geezer, which I don't like anyway, but you hear me right. He said he's just so patronising, it's so aggravating. Gary Neville said that that even he said that was the best front three ever in Premier League era.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
These three are the best men in Premier League history.
yeah. So who's
Mm.
next? Has he come in yet?
Who?
Oh yeah, we've got people in the chat room and there. 50 million for unproven 19-year-old. Most demanding. Latvia ain't that good. Stefano saying Latvia's not good. I'm just in the WhatsApp group. Stephanie said Latvia's not that good defensively. Can't head misses tackles. Ciaran says I would say his passing isn't great. Stefano says after work, pal. Sorry. Yeah, Stefano, that he's a good lad. He's working at the moment. Stefano also said long passes have potential, but overall sloppy for 50 mil. What a Tunka was signing someone. Who wants for 50 mil? What's going on? We ain't paying no one. We ain't getting no one for 50 mil, man. Liverpool, I don't think Liverpool's gonna sign one player and that's it. One more player. The key player.
Yeah,
Do you think they won't buy a right back?
I don't know. Right back or right back. If we get a right back, Trent staying in midfield. That's it. Simple. That's the
That's the reason why
indication.
we need Povard solo. That's the reason why we need Povard, bro. From
Yeah. Are we gonna get him now? Yeah, I think
that's the
he's
reason why we
typing.
need Povard.
Oh yeah,
So we can have Trent and and Mac in midfield. Cause look what he did. Look what Southgate did for England. You know, you realize he used Kyle Walker at right back and Trent in midfield.
Yeah.
So we need to get Povard.
Oh, you know Trent Alexander, yeah. Let me tell you something, about Trent Alexander. For me, there's only about 3 players I know of that can pass like him. De Bruyne, and included Trent De Bruyne, and who would you say who else could pass like him? Maybe Vinny Jr. Even as a creator.
Joshua. I think Joshua is better.
Yeah. Joshua. I'd say them 3 and De Bruyne. De Bruyne and Trent. I'm just talking to Uncle Rod. He's coming in now, Toto. Sent him the link.
Yeah, is he coming in?
I think because he said, what time you going live? I said, we've been live for over an hour.
Yeah, man. Look, I think Sporty Boy just said, add me back. The stream accidentally left, so I sent him the link through DM, so hopefully enjoy it. So, Redbird, fans want to keep Thiago because of the settlement, but when you deep it and what he's done for us, Roby's class is not done enough for me to say he should stay. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Again, what Solo said, he's not really like a legend.
Instead we got Lavia. We're never go for James Ward-Prowse. It would have been easier that way, man.
Oh yeah, Ward-Prowse. Oh, we were linked to Ward-Prowse, but then we just fell away. But look,
Jesus have mercy, man. I never want this player, man. I thought when Josh was talking about this player Lavia on his channel, I commented say, look, man, I prefer take JWP at Liverpool instead of him, man. I swear, man, I will take him, man. Not Lavia, man. Please, man. What will he do? What will he do at Liverpool? I don't even know. Yeah, you know he's good at free kick. But is he good like them?
Yeah, he's good at a free kick. He has got a free kick on him. Lots of Bosley has got a free kick on him. But I haven't really saw Ward-Prowse make any like chances in the middle. Like I'm not gonna pretend that I know Ward-Prowse. I know Ward-Prowse's free kicks and he's a really good clutch king. But let's see how he is for Liverpool. But Lavia, I think will be the one for us. We need a pivot player. Sporty Boy, you there?
But Lavia isn't good at free kick. Lavia isn't even good at.
Back in a minute.
It looks like
free kick.
It looks like Man United got their man, Mason Mount.
Wow. I'm happy that he's not coming to Liverpool. I thought it was Lavia. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, finally in England. Somebody else.
He said official Fabrizio Romano just announced 2 minutes ago. Mason Mount confirmed that he's leaving Chelsea. He says his goodbyes. And it also said Derek Abu joined Southampton on a free. Derek Abu. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. That might be Who's the one that we're after now from Chelsea? I mean, from Southampton. What's his name? Oh,
Lavia.
I know that, but
Lavia.
there's someone else as well. There's someone else who's
Oh,
linked to
James.
as well.
Hey, is it James Ward-Prowse? If it James Ward-Prowse, I'm taking.
I think it is. That's another one. I think that's come up on here as well, saying that we're linked to him as well.
Oh, James Ward-Prowse. Come on!
Hold on, I'll just get this on here. Just trying to show you. I'll show you on here, man.
Come on, we need to hijack Lavia, man, and get this play, man. I swear, man.
Yeah,
we
get
need a
over
new
and done
number.
with it. Get over and done with.
Give James Ward-Prowse number 15.
You know the Arsenal fans as well. They know the reason why they're saying he's not that good, Latvia. Yeah? The reason why they're saying he's not that good because if Arsenal signed him, yeah, they'd say he's the best player in the world. Because he's linked to Liverpool, they're saying he's crap. That's all it is.
Yeah, man, everybody's talking about it. He's crap.
But it looks like we're linked to him heavily now. You know, it's saying on there. That's what Fabrizio Romano said that we're linked to him.
Look, man. Look, you know one thing come on Liverpool, brother. You turn a club in a championship team like Southampton does already. You know what?
It says on there, it seems like they're moving away from Thuram and to Latvia, which is a mistake. It's a mistake. They should have stayed on the Thuram train. That's what they should have done. Thuram's a good player, man. He's a good player.
Thuram is way better than Lavia.
Yeah.
Thuram is way better than Lavia.
Of course. And we could probably get, but he's got a year left on his contract, you know, Thuram.
Yeah, exactly. If we get Thuram, we can make it in send the contract at our club and make it to a different date for him to leave.
So to lock him down now, innit?
Yeah. Like what we just did with we do with Mark.
Yeah. Yeah. So you think we're gonna get good things from K-Mac then?
Oh, Alexis?
No, what's his name? The Mac. You think we're gonna get McAllister? We think we're gonna get good.
Yes, remember that. Because you have the experience of the Premier League, so we don't have to worry ourselves.
Yeah, because from Brighton, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, you have it, so we don't have to worry ourselves. But for Dom now, we need to help him out. We need to help him.
Yeah, but I think he's. I like the look of him. I saw him at Brighton. I watched him because when I knew that we were linked to him.
Yeah, with Mark and I think Mark will help him.
Yeah,
he will help him. Yeah, I think he will help him.
Well,
with Mark,
go on.
We can score. We can make we can get goals from Dom with his assists. Look what he did with Di Maria. He assists Di Maria in the finals of the World Cup. He will do the same with Dom. So yeah, but we need to just.
I think he's a good player. That the McAllister, I think he's a good player. Some people are not really they're not sure about him. I think he's a good player. I watched him at Brighton.
For Mark,
I watched him in the World Cup as well.
Yeah, he doesn't let opponents pass the ball. He know when he go pass the ball and he stop it and pass it to his teammate. That's what he did against France. I saw it when he do against everybody in the World Cup.
He's got a good hold-up play, innit? Got
good hold-up play. City, Rodri is in trouble. If you face Arsenal, they're in trouble. If you
I know.
Mark is going to stop them. Mark is going to stop them. I mean, you don't even have to make Alice do nothing. He's going to do the work.
You know what's going to make me laugh? You're right. You know what's going to make me laugh? I hope it happens. That I've been saying for multiple years. I've been saying this for years. That for me, the best manager is Klopp. People say no, and it's Pep. And the thing about it, you know what makes me laugh?
It is Klopp.
Nah, but you know what makes me laugh? They go, nah, Pep's won this. I go, listen, at the end of the day, if Klopp, look, Liverpool has spent 260 million in 5 years, okay? 5 to 6 years. Pep has spent over about nearly $1 billion. Now, look what Klopp's done in the time he was there with the money he's had. You give Pep that budget, and in 5 years, I guarantee he wouldn't do what Klopp did.
Yeah, that's true, Polo. Because if Klopp did that, Pep will never have Haaland, bro. I'm telling you right now. And that's semi-finals that City play with Real Madrid in. We would have been in it and beat them as well. Because Haaland helped City beat Real Madrid and win the Champions. We'll be winning the treble. Or the Guadeloupe with Haaland in the team, man. But
if we had
he's a
more
city.
squad depth, yeah, last season, if we would have had not last season, the season before, if we would have had more squad depth, we would have won that league. We would have won the quad. We would have won it. We just didn't have the
Yeah,
squad depth.
because
We played the same players
yeah,
week in and week out, and that
yeah,
was it.
because we can use Haaland as Firmino replacement, like how Firmino is gone, we'll have Haaland instead of giving
Exactly.
Darwin the number 9
Yeah,
as well.
we had no squad depth, and that's why we failed at the end with the quad. Well, I know we won the Carabao Cup and we won the FA Cup, which I was happy about. But the two big ones, the Premier League and the Champions League, we missed that because our squad depth. Because all them games that we played for the entire season, it caught up with our players. There was fatigue when it got to the finals. There was fatigue, and you could see.
But
And
we
this
need
is
to
what-
stop. We
Yeah.
need to stop drawing games. So that we need to do. We need to stop drawing games, bro.
Yeah.
We need to keep winning games if we want to.
Yeah.
be
No
champion.
drawing. Yeah.
Exactly.
We
The
draw
game
too
against
much, innit?
Fulham, they know it go done this stuff.
And the spotlight, yeah, for this season, I think the spotlight's going to be on Fabinho and Van Dijk. Now, Fabinho, for me, I think he's still got. Last season looked a bit leggy, but this season he's going to have a better midfielder around him. Because I know he's not going to start every week, but we're going to see how if he's lost it or not. Because obviously this season is going to be easier for him because he's going to have players around him. He's going to have players
But I
around him.
think it's going to be on I think it's going to be on Dom. I think it will be on Dominic.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So but I think it's good that they're keeping Flacco just to see what he's like for another season.
Yeah,
Van Dijk, I'm a bit skeptical over.
Lavia. Yeah, when we get Lavia now, we can be unstoppable because now. Yeah.
Yeah. What you reckon, Toto? You think about Van Dijk? You think Van Dijk and Fabinho? I think the spotlight's on them two players this season to see if they're going to perform because Van Dijk's 32 now, isn't he?
Maybe we'll be on Dom mostly.
More on Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
man. Because look, Van Dijk has put in a shift for us most of the season at Liverpool. When we bought him for Southampton,
both of them.
Yeah, and but look,
that's where we got a lot of our players from Southampton.
Yeah, now we're getting Lavia and maybe Ward-Prowse. So
yeah, we've got a good relationship with Southampton.
Yeah, so but look, Van Dijk, yeah, he just needs to shine, and I think we need rotation. We need an Asher. If we get an Asher, then we can rotate. We can't be just starting Van Dijk every single game. He's still, don't get me wrong, he's still got the fitness for it, but he needs to execute them tackles. He needs to make them tackles mean something. Like, you know what I mean? We can't just be relying on Van Dijk all the time because sometimes he needs rest as well. So
this is why we need a backup centre defender, centre back.
Of course, man, like an Asher, man.
Yeah, we definitely need a. That's what I said. We need a right back. It depends where we're playing Trent, and we need a centre back to cover Van Dijk because you can't have Van Dijk playing every single week. The guy's 32 years of age. He's 32 years of age. Yeah, and he's not as sharp as he was. Still a good defender. Still better than most defenders out there. But we need a cover for him because we're going to be playing a lot of games this year. We've got the Europa League. We're going to be playing a lot of games. Our group stages starts quite soon as well, don't they? Europa League. So
yeah.
You can't have Van Dijk playing in the Europa League in the group stages. You need a backup for him.
Oh, Solo, I just sent you a Twitter video on WhatsApp of Lavia.
Let me have a look.
Of him dribbling past them. He dribbled past Sancho and I think.
Well, I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to mute it because I'm going to watch. Hold on. Give me a second.
So a video. There's things saying that Gabriel Vega's off the PSG, but There's lots of people in the group saying
Uncle Rod's 3 minutes. He's coming.
3 minutes.
Yeah, he's just sent me a message.
Yeah. You saw the video that I sent you?
Yeah, man. So, where's the guy's business starts next month?
Ooh! Is that Man United?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even better. Skid it up the Man United. Yeah, you go. There you go.
Oh, God.
I love it when they fall on the floor. Oh,
They put Lavia putting 180 million on the floor.
Nah, man, but we need to get him. We need to get him in the team if he can do that week in and week out. And figure, he's going to be playing for a better team as well.
The dribbling of Lavia. The dribbling of Lavia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Phenomenal. Have you gave him the yeah, that's phenomenal. That is.
Yeah,
Skin up the Man United player.
That will be the
icing on the cake, isn't it?
George, and I'll send you the video on WhatsApp so you can watch it later.
Yeah. I'm liking this. Yeah, we need to get him. Give him 1 second. Give 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Lavia is dribbling. Jesus Christ. Well, look, is everyone in the group, I think, saying that, oh, yeah, I don't know where the websites are these from, like, you got a website from, like, a Liverpool website, there's a random Liverpool website, which I don't really believe, but while we're doing this year, I'm going to search it, Sabazalai stats, bear with me.
He's also for well.
Oh, I've got his stats. So let's see. His contract expires June the 30th, 2028. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got a 5-year contract. His position is attacking midfield. So again, another one. Yeah, man. So in Bundesliga, he got 12 goals. Did he get 12 goals? Yeah, he got 12 goals in the Bundesliga. So he's played as a centre mid, attacking midfielder, left midfielder, right wing, left wing, right midfield. As a central midfielder, he scored 15 goals in 59 games. Yeah, man, we got Anfield Uncle Rods. Welcome, man. Big up.
What are you saying, man? You good?
Yeah, man, all good. Yeah, man. Central midfield, he scored 59 goals, 15 games. Attacking midfield, he scored 37 games in 9 goals. Left midfielders had 15 goals in 33 games. Right wingers scored 11 goals in 27 games.
Yeah.
And
sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
Sorry about that. You know what happened? Like I was just trying to get comfortable. I must have hit the button by mistake and I took myself out. But you know what I mean? What are you guys saying anyway?
Nah, man, we're just chilling, man. We've just been talking about Latvia. Lavia that come to Liverpool.
He's coming, definitely coming, yeah?
No, it's not confirmed. We're just talking about it. If he does come to Liverpool. Toto just sent me a link of some of Latvia benning up some flipping Man United players, which are quite interesting.
I rate him. I rate Lavia.
Yeah.
I rate him. I mean, I know there's some parts of our fan base that don't really rate him, but I rate him. I think he's a good prospect. I think he's really good. I think he will suit sort of like our team. We've already seen a 19-year-old midfielder come in and do a job in prosthetics. You know what I mean? And he was supposed to be academy player, but you know they decided to use him as a first team player due to the lack of signings midfielder done that season. So I reckon he can do it. I like the player. Do you know what I mean?
He's a baller.
Yeah. I'm pretty sick of. I'm pretty kind of peed off about sort of like this Thuram business because I really wanted him at the club. Do you know what I
I
mean?
wanted
But
him so bad on Carras as well. I wanted
yeah,
him as well.
but it looks like we're not. It looks like that's not going to happen. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just, don't get me wrong. I'm not moaning it.
No, just go for it, man. You can moan all you want, man.
No, but do you know what I mean? I don't want to seem like I'm moaning, but I just think that's what FSG do. They get us really hit up about a transfer, sort of like
Yeah.
a transfer window and everything that, and they still don't follow through and do the bits of what they need to do because, like, you know what it is? It's like Szoboszlai and they is a brilliant signing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's a brilliant signing. But somehow I think what they've done, they've kind of blind us by that signing. You know what I mean? Like I say, look, now we got him. We don't need to get Thuram. Do you know what I mean? And
but they should have.
Yeah, and that's it. And probably this is what frightens me. This is what really frightens me in the thing that they don't get a Latvia either. That's what frightens me. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's say, well, look, we tried to get him, but the price is too high.
I just said the same thing. Not exactly the same thing. But I just said I got this little feeling that Liverpool are not going to sign no more players. If they do, they'll probably just sign one more, and that's it.
Yeah, man. Lavia.
Hopefully, it's Latvia. I'm kidding. I keep calling him Latvia.
But Thuram. I read Thuram. Despite I don't watch news, so yeah. But I watch his brother.
Yeah, because that Gabriel Vega, and he's going to PSG now, isn't he?
He's going to PSG.
Yeah, because you see what PSG.
Man City, I've been going to Man City, Uncle Rights. They come in the race for him. Leading the race for him.
No, man, he's going PSG because you see what Man City would do. As bad as Man City do, they will just promote a midfielder of that age at their academy. They wouldn't go on by sort of like a Vega. They don't really need to buy a Vega. They can just promote someone at the academy. But you see, what is with PSG and PSG is that their academy is not that sort of like big as such. Do you know what I mean? And what PSG are doing now, they're going down the route of they're not buying any more stars again. They're big star players. They're not doing that again. What they're doing, they're buying a lot of grassroots players and everything like that, and then hopefully in about a season or two, these grassroots players, become ballers. They're not going for that again. You know what I mean? It's like, remember, and you've got people like Di Maria's gone, isn't he? Di Maria's gone. Messi's gone. Do you know what I mean? Mbappe might go. Do you know what I mean? They're getting rid of a lot of their ballers. There's people that are on high wages and saying, right, sorry, let's rip it up and then start again.
Be like Clapton.
Yeah.
Just go for big names and oversaturate it. Just get the players that are good for the positions. This is why Klopp's the best manager in the world. I don't care about Pep. What has he invented? He invented this new strategy of football. Nah, that doesn't wash with me. I still think Klopp's still the best manager. For what he's done, for the budget he's had compared to the other managers, is phenomenal. And he should get more respect. They don't give him enough respect, especially on Sky Sports. They never give him enough respect. It's all about Pep. Phenomenal. Pep's the best manager. Pep's the best. That's the best team to ever play football. I don't agree. What about the Paisley era and the Shankly era? Yeah. People forget about that. Even Alex Ferguson. Look at Alex Ferguson's era. He dominated the 90s. People forget about that, People forget about all of that. I'm not even a Man United fan. I don't even like Man United. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan. But I've got to take my hat off to Alex Ferguson, what he did with that team. And he's
you have to.
Yeah, because if you don't, you're just silly.
I don't buy into sort of like this, this thing with Guardiola. One of the greatest managers ever, if not the greatest manager. I don't buy into that. Because the thing what you got to think about at the end of the day, wherever he's been in privileged positions. He's literally been in privileged positions because you got to think about it and think that, right? even when he was at Barcelona. Remember, Frank Rijkaard, yeah, already built a team there. Already built a team at the day that can actually win.
Already there. Look at the
Yeah.
team what was there at Barcelona. Look at the
Yeah.
team what was there. Unbelievable. So,
Yeah, they already beat it, build it.
And Bayern Munich as well. Went to Bayern Munich.
Bayern
won the
Munich?
league. Exactly.
Bayern Munich, you think that, right? They just come. You know when Pep came in, they
Yeah.
just come off of winning the treble. Literally just come off of winning the treble. Yeah.
You see.
You know what I mean? And now he's coming to Man City with like endless amount of money. And listen, if you get a chance and I think that, right, get Liverpool 12th man, yeah, to send you that link to that documentary. It is seriously, it's really interesting, and it talks about the Man City and the financial fair play. You know, obviously they broke the financial fair play rules, and basically they got a two-year ban, didn't they? But they got it lifted. It talks about all that. Trust me, my friend. It's corruption. You need to get all the 12th man. No, in fact, I've got the link. I've got the link.
Send me on.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you on WhatsApp. You'll like it, and then send it to Toto as well. You'll like it. You'll like it. It's really interesting. You really see what these people are all about.
And you'll see now. Look at the all these charges that are hanging over him as well.
115 charges.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? All these charges, and the thing about it, they're still praising him. I know it goes back years when Mancini was there, innit? I know it goes back all that way, 2012. But that's think about it, and that's when they won the league in 2012. Yeah, the first time when they won the league with that Aguero goal.
First time in 40 years.
Exactly, and now they're the biggest club in England. Yeah, right. Look at the history, man. Liverpool's most. Look, you got an argument. Who's the biggest club in the UK out of Man United and Liverpool? You got an argument. At least Arsenal's won a lot, but at least Man United have won the European Cup. They've got all these trophies, but I think Liverpool is bigger because they've got more trophies.
Yeah, we are.
Whoever's got the most trophies is the biggest club. That's it.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yes, only Manu solo. Manu have 20. We have 19. So we have more.
Now I'm on about overall trophies. Overall.
Oh,
another trophy. We've got more trophies than anyone.
Yeah. We're talking about trophies combined, not just league titles.
Not just leagues.
We're talking about trophies combined. That means like FA Cups, European Cups, League Cups. You know what I mean? The league. Overall, at the end of the day, we've got more trophies than everyone.
6 Champions Leagues, and we've got more Europa Cups than anyone as well. We've got the record for Europa as well. So obviously we're a bigger team, just but in Europe, in the UK anyway. So bigger team. That's the same. We've got overall at a day. We got more honors than anyone in the league. And so basically, Man United at the day is obviously counted as having a lot of you. You see what it is at the day, right? When you speak to a lot of people, and what they do, they judge it. I had the same kind of argument with this guy one time. And he was talking. All he did is kept on saying that they 13 Premiership titles. I'm thinking, well, I know that, but I'm talking about overall trophies. You haven't got more than us. No, but they know.
You know what I mean?
Just like with Arsenal fans, there was Bants. It was on the Bants channel, and someone was arguing with Bants, and someone said to him, "Oh yeah, Arsenal's is a bigger club than Liverpool." I think it was on the Bants channel. And then there's Bants. How is that possible? And he goes, look how much stuff we've won lately. And there's Bants. Yeah, but have you saw our trophy cabinet? You see how big it is? It's huge. He's got more trophies than anyone. And the Arsenal fan says, "Oh yeah, but that's in the past, though. That's in the past."
So
they love all that.
That's what makes a club history.
Of course, this is what I'm saying. But they're trying to spin it. You see, Arsenal fans, they're trying to spin it and think they're the biggest club.
Yeah, because they ain't done fuck all. That's why.
They said they're the biggest club in the UK. That's what they said. They said they got more pull than Liverpool. Liverpool could have more pull than anyone, but it's the owners won't fork up the money.
So we go sign McAllister and Szoboszlai, and we got no pull.
If we wanted Jude Bellingham, we could have got him. We could have got him if we wanted to.
Check this. Check this down. I think that, yeah, right, yeah. I had the same kind of argument. Well, same kind of argument on Gunnar Lee, and I think that, and he knew I was right, so and that's why he tried to talk over me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
what I was trying to
Yeah.
say at the end of the day, right? Nottingham Forest are a bigger club than you.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are. The one
yeah,
the
bigger
Champions
club
League.
than
They
you.
are.
Yeah, big club than he goes to be not
And
because
Aston Villa.
how we
Aston
want
Villa.
these.
Don't forget Villa.
And that's Villa. I goes, not because we want these. Listen, right? Listen, fans wise.
Yeah.
Financial wise, yes, you're more likely a bigger club than Aston Villa,
Yeah.
but successfully they're bigger than you.
Yeah.
They won the European Cup, and
Yeah.
in the era that was arguably harder to win it.
Yeah.
They toppled Liverpool twice
Yeah.
consecutively
Yeah.
to
Liverpool
win
were
the
best.
title.
Yeah.
Yeah, to win the title in order to go into that tournament. To
Yeah.
win that tournament for that, right? You man ain't even done it yet.
They ain't
You
done
man
it.
ain't won the European Cup. You know what I mean? And he talked about like obviously domestic trophies that he's won. For like ain't nobody care about that. Nobody care about that.
The Invincibles. You know, the Invincibles. Don't get me wrong, yeah, they didn't lose, but they drew the lot, you know. They drew the lot that season, you know. You know, the Invincibles.
They've asked the man they're a big enough. They asked the man need to sit down, man. Don't try and come at the table. Don't come at the table if you're not invited.
Nah.
Listen,
go on.
if there's a party, yeah, right? Somebody's having a birthday party, right? And they got like, whole heap of food on the table, drinking, everything like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't come to that table, yeah, unless you're invited.
Yeah.
You can't come unless you're invited. So Arsenal, sit down, man. You ain't invited, man. Go ahead.
Villa's invited, Nottingham Forest invited, Man United invited, but not Arsenal. Arsenal's not even won nothing.
Chelsea's invited.
Chelsea.
I said to him,
Chelsea's the biggest club.
I said, who's the biggest club in London?
Chelsea.
And he goes, we are. I goes, no, it's Chelsea, man. What are you talking about?
It's Chelsea.
Chelsea fan.
How many Champions League they won? Now about 2 or 3, isn't it?
No, it's two.
Yeah, but so they're the biggest. They're a bigger club than Arsenal. I think they are.
They even won the Cup Winners' Cup, weren't they?
Yeah, they're exactly. They've won the Cup Winners' Cup, so they're. I think they're a bigger club than Arsenal. I think. How many times did Arsenal won the league compared to Chelsea? How many times Chelsea won the league?
I think Arsenal's won the
13
league. I think 14 times. 14.
Nah, it's 13, man.
Is it 13?
Yeah, hold on.
Check it. Check it.
13.
13. Okay. Well, that's even worse. Sit down, man. I mean, that's even worse. Sit down, man. We talking about your bigger club, Liverpool. Know your place, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, fam. Nah, man. I want to have them sort of talk.
Chelsea's won it 6 times. The league.
Yeah, because remember.
Yeah, but they've won more bigger in Europe, though. And
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's still a bigger club in London. There's still a bigger club in London. Without no doubt, he can't tell me nothing. Mad. They're bigger club in London, man. It's like Arsenal. I go, listen. I said to him, I go, Arsenal, you've been in that tournament, and imagine that day. You've been in that tournament for 20 years running. Consecutively, 20 years, yeah? And they've only been to one final. Imagine that. One final.
The Arsenal have they've won 13 league titles and they've got the record for FA Cups.
Yeah.
They've got 2 League Cups, 16 FA Community Shields, and 1 European Cup Winners' Cup. Arsenal.
You know what that was?
What that was?
Do you know what that cup was?
What?
That was a fair play.
Oh,
as European fair play. Yeah, European fair play.
So consolation prize.
Yeah. That wasn't no proper European Cup, blood. As a European fair play cup. I think they won it like in 71 or something like that. European Fair Play Club.
They felt sorry for them.
Yeah. Because remember the day they got to the finals of, I think the UEFA Cup. They got to the finals of the UEFA Cup. And they got beaten by Zaragoza. Yeah. Yeah, is that the finals of the UEFA Cup or the Cup Winners' Cup? But no, they got beaten by Zaragoza. Beat them. Yeah. It's a European Fair Play Cup, man. Well, no, am I for sit down, man? Imagine that. He can't come talk to man.
Nah,
Sit down, man.
They said Arsenal's the big. I'm checking on this big poll, this website, and they're saying the top. Who is the biggest team in London? They said Arsenal, then Chelsea, then Tottenham, then West Ham, and Crystal Palace. Which team has the most in London? They're saying Arsenal on here. Arsenal's the biggest club in.
Yes, that website's rigged, man. It's rigged.
I know
man.
it is, yeah.
It's rigged.
Some
There's no
saying
way.
that, Some saying Tottenham. No,
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Oh my days.
No, because Tottenham. I think Tottenham was the first one out of them lot to win a European Cup. 'Cause I think they won the UEFA Cup in 1961 or something like that, innit?
Yeah, that was the first, yeah.
Yeah, first the 61 they won the UEFA Cup. And then obviously later on Chelsea come with the Cup Winners' Cup, and then the obviously the Champions League when they won it twice.
Yeah, that's a good debate, that isn't it? Who's the biggest club in London? That'd be a good debate out of Chelsea or Arsenal. Because some people would say, yeah, Arsenal probably the biggest because they've won more FA Cups. They got the record. They've won more leagues than Chelsea. But then you could look at Chelsea, they've done more in Europe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a toss up, really, but I don't know.
I'm about to put that on my show and get my Arsenal mate on there, Tony. Get him on there, gas him up.
Jamie Phillips just pull up a poll.
I love it. You know what I love doing? The one thing I love doing here is irritating the Arsenal fans. I love it. Yeah,
I love irritating the Man United fans as well.
The Man United fans today, right? Not so much.
They're in the room, mate.
They're in the room. Not so much because they can fire. They can fire back at man, but Arsenal can't fire back at man. And they love to try it. They can't fire back at man. And they always come with this. They go, oh, Invincibles. Yeah. Invincibles. Go ahead, that bomb club, idea, man.
It was an achievement, but look, we've won 6 European titles, man. 6 Champions Leagues, 6. We're like third of all time. Third. You know Arsene Wenger said one time, when he's faced himself, because when we was in the Champions League final in 2005, and he said Liverpool being in Liverpool being in the Champions League final is like Millwall being in the Champions League final. And I thought, you filthy feisty wretch, yeah. So then, anyway, one of the commentators got wind of that, what he said and everything and pointed out something to him, right? Because remember that same season, they lost against Bayern Munich, didn't they? They lost against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, literally, I think Bayern Munich beat them 3-1 in Germany, and then Arsenal won 1-0 in London, but it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, right. So basically, what this guy said, Alan Green, 5 Live. He goes, I wouldn't. He said, I wouldn't really say that if I was Arsene Wenger, because remember, Liverpool beat the team, we beat the team, which the team at the end of the day gave you a footballing lesson. So basically, what he's trying to say is at the end of the day, right, is that we beat Chelsea, Chelsea beat Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich gave Arsenal a footballing lesson. So how can he sort of pull it down at the end of the day to equate it with Millwall being in the final? Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
It was like, you're being daft. You're just being an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And what happened? The following season? The following season, they get to the final, against Barcelona, and they bottled it.
Yeah, like always.
I mean, I think if there was a prize at the day for the biggest bottle jobs ever,
Arsenal.
It goes to Arsenal.
They said that we bottled the league the year before, but at least I was saying to Jordan, right? It's not the same. If we was 7, but I remember the year we won the league. Well, I think when it come Christmas time, I think we were 8 points clear of Man City, and Pep knew then the league was done. They knew that we won it. But the thing that with Arsenal, they had like a 12-point gap at Christmas or 13-point, at Christmas. But Pep knew, he knew in his head he could catch Arsenal. He knew.
Yeah.
They bottled it, not us. They're saying to us that we bottled the league, but at least we ran them close. We were the only team in 5 years, 6 years to win the league, right?
Yeah,
What about Arsenal? I mean, it's stuff like that what makes me laugh. It doesn't even get me angry. It's entertaining.
You know, because you got to remember the day, right? This is why everybody gets at Arsenal, because they led the league for over 200 days.
If that was us,
for over 200,
the league would have done.
I know.
It was about 260 something. It was 260 something days or something like that. It was a holy. They literally led the league and everything like that, right? They was clear in the league, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm not being funny. In fact, if you're leading for, let's say it's 265 days, yeah. If you're leading for 265 days, there's no way on God's green earth, you lose that league. You don't lose that league. I'm sorry.
No.
But it shows at the day, right? There are a bunch of bottle jobs and everything that, right? Because they bottled it against us, They bottled against West Ham, and they bottled against Southampton. Do you realise at the day, if they bottled it against us, but they beat Southampton, beat West Ham, and beat Man City,
we won the league,
right? Exactly.
And they said that we bottled it when we only got beat by 1 or 2 points. They said we ran them down to the last season. We ran them down. We actually was going to win the league when Villa was beating them. When Villa was beating Man City, I thought we was going to. Oh, because this is it. We're going to win.
That's why I was vexed.
And Gerrard,
that's why I was vexed.
You know that Gerrard was thinking that as well. You know, Gerrard was saying to come on, lads, because Gerrard was managing Villa at the time.
Villa,
yeah, but I was vexed because he put. I was vexed at the day because he put on Marvelous Macamba. I thought, oh, what are you doing, man?
We could have won the league. Imagine if we would have won the league.
I know it is.
I know.
Villa was winning by like 2-0. Coutinho scored as well, man.
Yeah, and they they come back.
Because they kept on sitting deep. They kept on sitting deep, right? They kept on sitting deep, and they took off Coutinho and brought on Marvelous Macamba. That was their biggest downfall. I thought, Gerrard, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, no.
That was our league then. That was our. But at least we've run them down to the last day, and they said we bottled it. You know
we literally remember that day, with Arsenal when it got to the last day of the season, this season, remember that day, they already knew they lost the league. Man City won it. That day at the day when we was playing Wolves, and they was playing Villa at the day, right?
We were still fighting.
We still could have won that league.
Yeah, we could have won it. All Villa had to do is beat Man City. They would have beat Man City, we would have won the league, and that would have been the best finish in the league for a long time. A long time that was. If Villa would have beat Man City and we would have won our game, we would have won the league, man, and we would have been on 20. And do
you know something, right? Do you know? I'll tell you the significance out of that, Toto and Sola. I'll tell you the significance out of that, right?
Yeah.
We came from 14 points behind to run them down ragged.
To run them down.
Yeah.
That is a significance.
Exactly.
That's what I'll say. Don't any Arsenal or any fan forget that we was 14 points behind and we run them down to the last game of the rotted season. Nobody can tell me nothing about my team,
No. But they like to forget that. They conveniently missed that out though. They missed that. Them little things. They miss them out because they think, you bottled it. I'm sorry, they bottled it, and they've got the cheat to go and say, "Oh, we bottled it." I like Muntz, little Muntz, very clever.
My brethren.
Very clever he is. I like how he just sits there and he's there at a table like.
And he's a guy on
he just sits there like this.
Still, man.
He lets people talk.
I went on his
gathering his information, and then he just lick them like that. Lick them.
Yeah, man. I went on his calling show. I went on one of his calling show once, man. I need to go back on there again because last time I went on Jamie Phillips' one. I gotta go back on there again, man.
Yeah, Jamie Phillips.
No, I've been on Monty's calling show, and he's been on my show for about half an hour. That was like back in the day, a couple of half an hour and I think that. I tell you, that youth is so blessed. I love that kid. I love that kid, And he said something the other day, and I think that right, I was killing it. I couldn't stop laughing. Right, what he said to this guy on Sunday? It was on Sunday. They was talking about transfers and everything that. Right,
yeah.
he goes, what's it? We don't flirt. We don't come to flirt. We don't flirt. We just come to chop. We chop. We chop. We don't flirt.
I was laughing. Yeah.
You see, I'm killing it.
I remember he's intelligent, man. Very intelligent young man. He's
an actor, you know.
I know. I heard him say. I don't know if I heard him say about agency or something that he travels.
Yeah.
He's an actor, is he?
Yeah, he's an actor. He's an actor. I think he's got obviously a full-time job, but he does some acting. You know what I mean? Because sometimes he will tell you, "Guys, I'm going for this audition and this and that." I need to sort of touch base with him this week. I might after this, I might message him on Instagram, see if I can get him as a guest on the Red and Blue show that I do.
Are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram?
Yeah, man, I'm on there. I've
just signed up with Instagram for the first time. I'm following a couple of people. I'm gonna open it and see if I'm gonna follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, Anfield Uncle Rod.
I'll just set up the account, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like him.
Rod's the real one.
Yeah, I like how he just I know what he's thinking. He's sitting there, watching them Arsenal fans bury themselves. Oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen, and he'll record it. He'll record it. He'll sit there. I remember you said that. So about a few months later, when that Arsenal guy says, "I never said that," he'll just bring out the video.
Yeah, no, I know. He's like that. I think that's quality.
Yeah.
I think that's quality. He's a good kid, but love the kid. He's a good kid.
Actor, man. Good.
You know what I mean?
And the way he does his content as well. His content's so entertaining, man.
Yeah, I remember you was on his show, Toto.
I was on his show. I gotta go on there again, man.
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good at what he does, and I do like it. Do you know what I mean? He does a lot of stuff with Coppish as well. There's a lot of stuff with Coppish. Coppish. Yeah. Him and Coppish are very, very tight, and that, you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah.
And he's a good kid.
Is he related to Gooner Lee? Is he his brother or something? I'm sure he said he was his brother or something.
I don't know about that.
Go on, what's your
I don't
Instagram?
think so.
What's your Instagram?
Huh? Yeah, I'll go in there after. Anfield Uncle Rod. Okay. Anfield Uncle Rod. You should see me on there.
One word or two words? Uncle Rod or just Anfield Uncle Rod or one word?
All in one word, yeah. Anfield Uncle Rod. Yeah, you should see me on there still.
I got you.
You got me? Nice. Like that, innit? Right like that.
Can you see it? Is that you there?
Yeah, man, I'm this dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's me, man. That's me, G.
There you go, following
you. Man, after I'll follow you still. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But no, he's a good kid.
I set it up yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm following Drifty and Cal and all that.
Yeah.
I like Drifty makes me laugh. I like Cal, but Drifty's funny as well, man. I like when they, them three together. The chemistry of them three is just phenomenal. It's like, especially when they're all, when they're all in a good mood, they're all laughing. Cal makes me laugh. I like all of them. It's like they've known each other. They're like they're all brothers. Real brothers. That's what it seems like. The real brothers.
Yeah. I'm constantly telling them about that. It's just the chemistry that them three have got. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. You know what I mean? It's like no other. You know what I mean? It's like no other. It's good guys, man. And they do good content as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're after that guy though, Lavia.
Huh?
Lavia. We're still targeting him, a Lavia guy, Liverpool.
Lavia. Yeah. I mean, I like the kid, and I think sort of like the kid's good and everything. That, do you know what I mean? I'm just a bit gutted at the day that we're not going for Tram anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought,
I wanted Cole.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I think what kind of pees me off as much is like, ideally, when they were supposed to be after two of them, it was two of them we were supposed to get. You know what I mean? It's gone from two to one to none.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And what it was, and apparently, and all we was waiting for, and they was that their participation in the day to finish, you know what I mean, in the under 21s or like, you know, the under 21s to finish, one of the two. And we were supposed to say, right, you know what, we get into Liverpool medical and get him signed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a done deal, but then all of a sudden they, you know what I mean, it's not because like Nice are asking for too much money. But I thought it was a done deal. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was done. I can need certain day asking for sort of like more money, and they want him to go to a German club. You know what I mean? When he's him and his dad, and they have already said it, and that they want him to go to Liverpool.
But he still might, Uncle Rod. You know, he still might come. It's not. He still might come. You know.
I hope so.
I haven't heard it of no credible journalist yet. I haven't heard Fabrizio or, you know, talk about it.
Talking about Lavia?
No, about Thuram.
Oh, Thuram, yeah. Well, I want him, man. He's so skillful in that. He's
I wanted Thuram and Kone.
Mm.
That's what I wanted from the beginning. You know, see, he knows. Uncle Rod knows what would happen. Imagine them in the cup team.
That'd be fire.
I'd have Kone in the as what do you call it again, as the DM.
Yeah.
Because he's strong.
I think you know what, G wants it there. You know, even though
another guest coming in. Albert's coming in. Big up Albert.
He's the Albert.
Big up.
Hey people, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah, doing good.
Albert, my good friend, how are you? Comanche.
How are you,
The King of God.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
I'm good.
Guys, give me 5 minutes. I'll come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
What's up, Solo? How are you? How's Toto? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good, man. We're just
good.
Toto's doing his first show. You know, hosting his first show.
Whoa!
So
congrats!
This is his first one.
Congrats!
Yeah, thanks, man.
Congrats, man. I'm just lazing around here. It's a holiday here, so.
Where are you in Miami?
No, in Orlando.
Oh, I like Florida.
Yeah, I'm in Orlando.
Nice weather over there now.
Yeah,
it's actually pouring down with rain, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man. So look, what we've been talking about so far, we've been talking about how would you feel if Thiago left, and do you think a midfield trio will be McAllister, Trent, and Szoboszlai? What would you think about that midfield trio?
Well, it depends on what our manager decides to do, innit? I mean, you can't predict what club decides to do. So,
yeah.
I mean, in terms of Thiago, let me begin with Thiago. I think if they get a good offer for Thiago, they should move him on, because Thiago has been unavailable. He has been available for only 40% of the matches he can be available for. But the most important thing is how much money he's paid. He's paid $220,000 pounds a week. That's a lot of money to free up to pay a couple of other younger, stronger people who are going to come in without injuries, improving contracts and other things. You know, the 4 players that we got rid of, actually, if you add Artemelo, we freed up about £725,000 a week. That's a heck of a lot of money. That's a serious.
That affects as well, man, because if like a week, that's just add that up for a whole season. It's going to be a lot of money, man.
I mean, Oxlade-Chamberlain was on 165. Keita was on 120. What's his name?
Chamberlain.
Yeah, Chamberlain was on 165. Keita was on 120. Milner was on 120 as well. And who was the 4th guy? Firmino was on 190.
It was Milner, Firmino, Keita, and Ox.
Yeah. Firmino was on £190,000 a week. And you will never believe it, but Artemelo was on £110,000 a week for 13 minutes.
Artemelo, 110,000?
110,000, because we were paying exactly half of the fees that he was getting at Juventus. And you know, in a perverse way, and I mean, I know people are gonna take me on for this, but I'm upset that we didn't actually keep Atamelo, because we fixed him up and now he's been released. He's gone on a free, and he's going to go to Aston Villa. So you know,
Yeah, man.
I think that we accuse our manager of being sentimental, but we ourselves are sentimental. Why do we want to keep Thiago when, as good as he is, he simply isn't available?
Yeah, because the thing is, Liverpool, it's always the injuries that ruin us, man. Like, Ox when he came from Arsenal. It was cooking at Arsenal. As soon as he came to us, he was doing good, but then injuries ruined him with Keita. I think we bought him for about 60 million. I don't know what club it was, but we bought him for about 60 million.
But he was getting injured at Arsenal.
Exactly.
Chamberlain was
And we're
getting
bringing in all
injured
these injury-prone players.
at Arsenal. So why did we pay £35 million for him and give him £165,000? Why do we do that?
I don't know.
Thing is, it was done. So if we're applying the principle, let's apply it across board. Thiago has played only 40% of the matches he has been eligible to play. Why wouldn't we want to move him on? Because the argument I keep hearing is, oh, he's a great player. He's a wonderful, yeah, he's a good player, but he's a good player who's not available. So what's the big deal? It's like telling somebody I've got plenty of money, but unfortunately it's not with me. So
I know, man.
it doesn't make any sense to me. I think if we get a good offer for him, we should let him go, because you recoup at least some of the money you paid for him, and then you're also freeing up salary space to get somebody else and improve contracts. So let him go.
Because if we take too long with Thiago, just his value is going to decrease, and the more he gets older.
Well, he has a year left, so next year he's a free agent. He goes, okay, regardless.
We can't let him go out on a free.
No, if you have an offer for him now, let him go. At the beginning of January, we had a £10 million offer from Galatasaray for Keita. Klopp refused to allow him to go. Why would he do that? He should have let him go.
True.
He should have let him go, because Keita was prepared to live down his contract and not work. He wanted to live out his contract.
Yeah.
And he was injured. Keita went on a trip, came back and told told Liverpool that the air conditioning in the plane had injured his neck. I have no idea how that happens. Like, the air from the air conditioner was blowing down his neck, and he's because of that he has a stiff neck, so he can't play. He was prepared. That he had come to a point where he didn't want to play for Liverpool again. Klopp should have let him go instead of trying to convince.
You know it was. Uncle. You know what it was. I'll tell you what it was. If like he got bought for Liverpool for 50 million, yeah. And basically what it was, he was on good money at the end of the day at Liverpool. He knew at the end of the day, if he went to Galatasaray, yeah, he wouldn't be on such good money. Do you know what I mean? So what it is at the end of the day, he'd rather stay at Liverpool and they yam out the money at the end of the day, sort of like that Liverpool was giving him.
But
yeah.
Klopp
at the end of the day. I know, but Klopp at the end of the day. Yeah, but Klopp at the end of the day, okay, that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm not agreeing.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know how much he's on at where is he? Wolfsburg or Mönchengladbach? Where is he?
No, he got Werder Bremen.
Werder Bremen. Do you know how much he's on there?
How much?
He's on like 40,000.
40,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have be. That's what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. That's more than what you would have been on at the end of the day, yeah. If at the end of the day, right, he went to Galatasaray. Because remember at the end of the day, when you're a free agent, you can command at the end of the day your wages. You can say, look, at the end of the day, yeah, you want me? Yeah, give me 50,000, give me 60,000, and so on. You could command your wages. So he knew at the day, him staying at Liverpool at the day, right, and not playing is beneficial to him because it's free money. what Klopp should have done, right, is put his foot down and say, no, 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 no. You're going to Turkey. You're going to Turkey.
I agree with
You
you.
understand
That's
what I'm
what he
saying?
should have done.
He should have done. He
But
should have done that. So,
I think Klopp has always felt bad about all the hoops he jumped into to sign Keita and the result thereof he got. So he was kind of hoping that somewhere along the line he was going to get him to come good. That's why he offered him a new contract, right?
yeah.
That's why he had been trying to say, okay, since you haven't been available for a long time, take a cut in wages and let's see if the next 3 years will be good because you are only 27. Of course, what he doesn't know is that Keita is really 37. He could have asked me, I could have told him that. And the other thing is this: the guy simply resents the training regime at Liverpool. He has given an interview that the training regime in Liverpool was too harsh. I have been of the opinion, many people have been of the opinion that there's something wrong with the training regime in Liverpool, but that's another show. So all in all, I think club should have let him go. Should let him go earlier than just let him run down the contract. And so we should apply the same principle to Thiago. If we get a good amount of money for him, we should let him go. Same with Henderson. I want that guy gone already. Like I don't know what all the sentiment is. Our captain. I could have been captain of a team that has Salah, Mane, and Firmino. I could have been captain. Because I didn't have to play. I have to play.
Exactly. No, exactly agree with what you're saying. It's just like, we did. I said it on the show before. We kept a load of players and they far too long. And, you know what I mean? And no way players like your Oxlade Chamberlain and your Navigator should have left on a free.
Yeah. If
There's
I
no
had
way. I mean,
if I had Alisson as goalkeeper and I have Prime Van Dijk, and Prime Konate as the centre backs, and I have Salah, Mane, Firmino, Gini, I can be captain because I ain't got to play, right?
there
All I
you
have to do
go.
is to put the armband around me and get in the way of free kicks, goal bound free kicks. They're very easy. With my with
Yeah,
my big- with
I
my pot belly and my 200-pound frame, I'd have been called the best captain Liverpool has ever seen.
Who's the best
Because
captain? Who did
I
he say?
think I think Hendo is utterly useless, and I'm
Oh,
saying this.
I thought you said Hendo was the best captain.
No, maybe you weren't listening to what I was saying.
Nah, I was joking.
Because go on social media. Some people are saying, "Oh, Stevie Gerrard wants to come and take him to Saudi. Oh no, he can't go. He's our captain. For fuck's sake,
Let him go, man. Get the money.
let him go already. I'll drive him to Saudi Arabia myself.
Yeah, get the money, man.
Christ.
Hold someone big.
Yeah, man. Look, listen.
The manager knows his ass. That's why he's buying all these midfielders. What do they think? Why do they think he's doing that?
I know. Can't say hint on it.
I don't know, man. Look, Hendo, in my opinion, I would let him go any day of the week. His legs are gone. He's finished now. He can't make any impact to the game. But anyway, guys, I'm wrapping it up there, man. Rods and Albert,
Cool.
big up.
Listen, anytime you want to come on your show and anything that this holiday, but I think when you was messaging me, I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep, so I didn't get it till after.
I
Listen, anytime you want
just
it,
saw the link.
call
I'm
me.
so sorry. So next time
It's all right, Albert.
I'll come on a little earlier, just before you wrap up. You see,
Yeah.
sometimes we football supporters get very, very unnecessarily emotional about some players who are simply lucky to be in a good team. Rods, I'm sure you remember. I don't know which of you remember a certain Leeds player called David Batty.
Yeah.
He was very, very lucky to be in a fantastic Leeds team that had players like Cantona, that had players like Lee Sharp and others, right? They won the Premier League that year. He did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right? And then they drafted him into the England team and he went to mess up. And everybody was like, oh, they shouldn't have drafted him. He was there. Of course, if I'm in a team with Eric Cantona and I'm playing behind him, of course I'll do well. Because the ball never comes back to me. That's it. Right? Ball never comes back.
Listen, my brother. Listen. As I said, big up to you and I think that being your first show, good show and I think that, you know what I mean, any time and any day, sort of like, yeah, man, slap the like and subscribe to my man's channel, man. This is my little general. It's my little general here. Slap the like and subscribe to his
Yeah,
channel, man. I'm showing some support, man. We all, you know what it is, we all rise together, man. We don't rise as
of
one,
course.
we all
Yeah, man.
rise together. You know what it
All
is?
together.
Unity is strength. You understand me? Unity is
Exactly.
strength. So slap a like and subscribe to my man's channel, Toto. Show him support, show him the love and everything. And listen, anytime that you want me on your show, if I'm not busy, trust me, I'm there, man. I'm
Yeah,
there.
man.
You know what I mean?
It's good
And
that
just
you
let
guys
everybody support my man's channel and think that. You know what I mean?
Everybody support Toto.
Support his channel, man, because he's a good kid, man. He's a good youth, man. Support his channel, man. You know what I mean? No bad
it's
mind,
good
guys.
that you guys
Not
Appreciate
a
it,
bad
man.
mind, man. Yeah, man. I for real, man. It's subscribe
For
to my
real.
man's channel, so and thank you for having me on. Thank you for having me on.
All good.
Thank you for coming
Albert
on.
as well, man. Big up to all of you. So look, I'm gonna
Thank
big up all
you.
the ones who join, man. Big up
Thank you.
Albert. Big up Rads. Big up Solo co-host. Big up Jordan and big
Nah,
up
I know
Sporty Boy.
co-host. You're the host, man. There's no co-host here. You get me?
Yeah, man.
This
Big
is
up
my player.
Redbird who came in
Hey,
as well.
Solo, when are you going on?
I was on live yesterday. I'm going live again tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Formula One because it's Silverstone this weekend. It's a big one this week. It's the biggest one, Silverstone.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing a midweek prediction, and that's going to be on tomorrow around about 6 p.m. So if you like Formula One, you can come in and join. And we can
I'm
talk
gonna
about it.
give it a listen. I'm gonna give it a listen. Even though I don't deal with Formula One, it's you, man. It's you. So I
Yeah.
have to listen.
I'll give it a listen. You know, I used to like Formula One a lot until I realized that it was just well, two things happened when Ayrton Senna died, and then I
Yeah.
also realized that it was just about the cars.
Yeah.
Because a while ago it used to be good drivers, now it's good cars.
Yeah, it's good cars, but
Yeah.
even the good drivers, even when they got good cars, they make mistakes. You know,
Yeah,
they still make mistakes.
Mhm.
But I know what you're saying. But
yeah.
I'll be doing that
man.
tomorrow.
When Ayrton Senna died, it took a lot out of me.
The
because I
greatest
love
of all
that guy
time.
to
The
death.
greatest of all
It's the
time.
goat. It's the goat.
But I'm gonna be off then. I'll see you later, guys.
Big up,
Okay, bro.
Big
Take
up, man. I
care.
All
love
right,
you
take
guys.
care, guys. Take care.
Love you guys.
Take
Love and
care, man.
respect,
All
yeah.
well. All
Love
well.
respect.